Yeah, he didn't hear nothing.
I heard note.
He heard nothing.
That one.
I wanna ride it all night long. Anyway, hi, welcome to Science Check Gaming. How are yous?
Hey!
Hey, as you can see tonight, the video probably works, although somebody check the audio and see if it works.
Yeah, the audio works.
Yay! I've still not got a big enough monitor to fix the problem that we're having before, so I'm not usually get a map. If you do watch us, this will be theatre of the mind for you, but for us,
Yeah,
you can see it.
yes.
So, you know, this is all about the story we tell and the way we act. It's nothing to do with, I don't know, looking at a crappy
Story?
map where people's wander around. That's a one shot as well, so who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
You get to see us screw up in 4K.
Huzzah!
Hey!
Huzzah and hurrah!
Cool, you look cool.
Also, you get to see dogs.
Occasionally, there's it. Dogs are there. Look, there's dog. There's dogs. But anyway, yeah, cool. So anyway, yeah, we done stuff last week. We done, well, we done two things
We got
last
lost.
week. Actually, now I think about it, no. The players, rather than take the obvious shortcut for the meaningless one shot, made us walk across the countryside for
Wait a
an
minute.
hour and a half.
Wait a minute, that is technically not true.
But
I didn't. Our good friend Tobias didn't either.
two of the players decided. Sorry, three. It was Rachel, Scott. Nope, Scott's not here. Rachel, Logan, and new guy, Callum. That's it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well.
They made
Team
us
Sunday.
go places and do things and just make up stuff, and it was fine. That's what D&D is all about. It's not about doing the nodule in hand. No, it's about wandering about and doing some rolls while other two players sit quietly waiting in a village, make some new friends. But they did all those things. It was very exciting.
I even got discount on the going through the portal because of my size,
That's right.
and yet I still did not use it.
You still chose to walk to the place, but it's okay. It's
Yeah.
all fine. It gave an opportunity for you to do some silliness, which is about what 87% of what D&D is. So it's all good. Oh, I have just
Walking,
realised
yeah.
I have got those windows open. Back to Zend.
Yeah. So, yeah, well, I'll take over for Lee because Lee's not here. This is what's happening. Yeah, we all win. We've all got gold. We go back home. We're done. Excellent. So, thank you for joining us this episode.
We have some cool items. I say cool. We have items. Should I say? We've
Yeah,
got
you
some
got
rope.
you have a magic lamp, Rach, that gives you wishes. Well, no, and Lee's back.
I thought that loud noise was coming from.
Can I
outside.
actually
It's
have
actually
that?
my, it's actually
Now
my
I have
computer.
that in your campaign. Unfortunately, Richard,
you
now I
don't.
have that
No,
in
you
your
don't. No.
Just remember,
You said it, so now I have
It
it.
exists.
you
What
get
have got? Something that
limited
gives
wishes, but you can wish for unlimited magic lamps that can grant you wishes.
I always thought it's weird. Like, what, okay, you can't wish for wishes. Cool. Can I have all the magic lamps in the world? Because surely there must be more than one.
You assume they're
Yeah, but
there.
if you ask for all the magic lamps, you don't know what you're going to get, do you?
I mean, I've asked for all the
I'll have
magic
some
lamps,
shit
so
things
I
in
suppose,
there.
I suppose they could crush me with all the magic lamps they give me. Oh my god, there's so many magic lamps!
Here you go.
That's only if you get a gin.
Can I have a sack full of magic lamps that I can just...
Wishes acts dark differently. Gins are bastards.
They sure
All the
are.
stories of the jinns are always like, yeah, don't make the wishes. Don't do that. It does not go
Yeah,
well.
we don't like wishes. Wishes are good to a point.
Although, according to the documentary Ms. Marvel that was on Disney Plus, apparently "jinn" was just a word for like weird thing. That was a weird thing, was it? That's a jinn. So there you go. Right, anyway, so who remembers what happened last week?
Yeah, I walked through a portal and had the bestest of times.
That's cool.
I was yeah.
I played some gigs and made
Made
some
some-
ladies and gentlemen, of course, swoon.
Yes,
So, yeah.
made some bank.
You've made a small amount of money because you had to wait on a druid turning up. The druid Saphira, Vauxhall Saphira, and
Vauxhall.
and turned up she did. And then after she turned up, other stuff happened, I guess. Your friends turned up as well. I believe
Huzzah!
you've done some prep work as well. Does anyone remember their prep work?
Yes, we were
We
looking
got-
for stuff for trapping a
We've got-
wyvern.
200-foot rope. Arrow bard? Oh,
We've
fuck.
got barbed arrows,
Arrows, yes.
Yeah,
and we've
that
got
and
3 bear
some-
traps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bear traps.
So you got some bear traps.
Just off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I've written
so-
bard for some reason.
I think so. You're
I was
aiming at
going to
bard with
install
the
it with
and
that
you
song.
and spelled bard, I'd imagine.
I've spelled it. I've done something.
It was the bard's inspiring presence that made you think of the bard. Yeah.
Have that effect on people. Sorry.
So
Yeah, you caused a lot of concussions that day.
Like my god. Oh my god, he's so hot. I don't want to admit it to him though.
Right, yeah, so we'll just zoom in then as we do credits roll. What's this thing called? Wyvern Hunt, part 2. Yeah, these are
That's
all...
okay. I have it called Lee's D&D Sunday One Shot Part 2. Let's get some actual D&D stuff done.
I mean, it's all D&D. But anyway, yeah. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we're here. We will call it morning. We will say that you should plan through the evening. However, manage to get a full rest, so you can regain the hit points or spell
Not
slots
me.
you may have lost.
I've just sat on top of the house and gazed at the stars because I do not need to sleep.
Do not go to sleep
You
or
jammy
eat.
bugger.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anyone's sharing a room with me, I'm just silently for 4 hours brushing my hair.
Yeah.
That is my trance. That is what I do.
Her eyes roll into the back of her head, and she just
Mm-hmm.
screams very high pitchedly for 4 hours.
I'm just like power to your compels you. The power to your compels you. Just trying to exercise.
Odessa's just snoring really, really loud for such a tiny little gnome.
Very impressive. Yeah, it is surprising. It is like windows shaking. It's like, this doesn't make sense, but yes, snore loud.
It's windy outside.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. We don't have any windows.
It's weird. She installed some glass in the windows just so she could do this. It's impressive. So yeah,
Very much.
morning comes round. Saphira, who is also an elf, she tranced and has just been kind of like performing light duties. So she's cooking some meals. She's done some elf stuff. I don't know, read her big book of how to be a druid. Whatever. So
Perhaps I could lend you my assistance.
she kind of looks up. He's like, "What, in reading."
No, in performing other duties.
Oh,
I mean,
right.
I'm quite versed in history. I am quite versed in history, though. If you would like me to assist you in reading.
She kind of looks down at the book and she looks back. She's like, "No, this is mainly my own musings." And she shows you, and it's just like it's pictures of various animals from the forest, and like there's chapters on like the yearly cycles of different creatures that live within there. So again, it's pictures of chipmunks and things, and then
Or druid porn.
druid porn. I wouldn't go as far as druid porn, no. And then she skips in, and then it kind of comes to a section. It's the wyvern, and it just kind of shows you some of the destruction it has wrought on things. And then just there's lots of passages about it disrupting the natural order.
Well, to be fair, it is druid porn. I mean, you were talking about the annals of chipmunks. I mean, come on.
No, Richard,
can
this
I-
is my game, and this is just this is a nature book. So yeah, this is just about like their eating habits and how
Well,
they
you're-
celebrate the winter. So you
Hey, I'm not
shut
judging.
the
Would
fuck
you
up.
I'm not judging.
Right.
Can I
What
do like
yours?
a can I do like a history check or a nature check?
You can do a nature check, yeah.
Okay. Oh, 11.
Okay, 11. Yep. See, this completely seems accurate to you. You're like, yep, those are what chipmunks look like. Those are what deer look like.
Oh, I see. This is very interesting information. I will save. I will take a look at that later.
I will say that if you make any further nature checks, the next nature check you get has got advantage on it, just because you spent
Nice.
the time to read through her manual. Okay.
Nice.
Has
Over her
seen
shoulder.
nature read. Yeah.
Not
Just really
blinking,
annoying.
silently humming. Yeah.
I would like, if I may, to sing you this small song. It's one of the things I do every morning. So,
Oh, I
tra
bet you
la
do.
la 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 la.
Yep. I'm assuming you do
Everyone
this.
gets
Everyone gets
Two
your hit points.
temporary hit points.
Ooh, everyone add
That
2
was
temporary
definitely
hit
worth
points.
that song.
Oh,
Might
nice.
be useful.
Yes.
Might be.
Who knows?
I just.
I'm assuming you're going to fight something at some point.
You
Not
say that.
today. We will not.
No.
But today we will waste a further 2-hour session. Just let's go
You
and
want to
speak
bet we can?
every NPC in this village and see if any of them have anything to say.
Who's up for some berry picking?
Ah,
See?
Let's get lost in the forest.
Also a possibility. Yeah. So,
Let's see if we can find another sea cliff.
Sophia
oh my
will tell you
God,
that
I mean-
the wyvern seems to have taken residence in the centre of the forest, deep within the woods. She says that she should be able to lead you to it, but they don't know the exact location of it. But it's up to you. What would you like to do?
oh my God, do we have any like trackers or anyone like that? I mean, I knew this tracker once. He was a nice, lovely ranger, and he was like, oh my God, he was so beautiful, and he was able to show me how to track things, and it was amazing. And then I had to actually, pay him gold because he was really, 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 really rude because he just didn't want to teach me anything without was doing it for free.
Anyway,
I don't think he was your friend. I think
No,
he
I don't
was
think it was either. It's like a
Perhaps-
hot older tutor.
We have seen a mutilated cow the other day. Perhaps if we
Yes, we
investigate
did.
perhaps if we investigate any other farmland animals that have been massacred or any animals carcasses.
Like, oh my
maybe
God,
like-
you're so smart.
It may provide us a clue on where that
We could go.
creature is.
We could go to the local farm.
I suppose so.
It does seem likely it would go after animals. So perhaps we should check out Perhaps we should check out the farm, see if there's anything that's missing, or if the farmer at least knows anything.
Sophia will stop you at this point. She'll say, yes, we have been speaking to the farmers, and they've led us to believe that it is deeper into the woods. It flies out and it will grab the cows and then eat them a short distance away. You said you came across one in the outskirts of the village, is that right?
Indeed, we did.
Yes.
Yep, it was all fucked up.
I researched it appears to have been grabbed and then travelled quite a distance, then thrown quite far. It appears to be that the wyvern may have picked it up, took a bite of it, then just threw it away.
Maybe it tasted like shit.
Well, I'm no expert on cows, but if it actually managed to take a big bite out of a cow and then dropped half of it, it must be quite a size.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a bull.
Maybe we should write a thesis and paper on this rather than maybe going straight into the forest. Maybe the migrating habits of the cows could help us somewhat in finding this wyvern.
Again, I'm no expert on cows, but I don't think cows migrate.
Of course they do.
No, because they're farmed and like they stay on farms, and that's where we get our milk.
I believe,
Cows not originally from farms, you know.
unless you're referring to migration as going from one side of the farm to the other side of the farm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the
I'm
cows are
just
probably being
saying-
farmed.
We could maybe contact one of the colleges and, I mean, I'm sure they would employ us to write this thesis, you see. And, I don't know, it's just a suggestion.
So we're going to write a school report to find the wyvern?
Wait, we're going to school?
Oh my God,
I thought we were
love
killing
school.
something.
I was so popular at school.
School report, but
I hate school. It was terrible.
Oh, I was absolutely popular at school. I mean, imagine. I mean, my beautiful hair and that. Everyone kept commenting on my hair. I always wear it up now because I can't wear it down because it just distracts people.
You
Oh my
know what?
God.
how about we
Cronin
just
and
go
the
and
axe
find
murderer,
them?
roll a wisdom saving throw.
I was actually the tallest in my class.
Interesting, considering you're just below my knees.
Fucking hell, Cronin.
Fucking hell.
Okay, yeah, you suppress the urge to kill everyone in this room with your axe because they're not letting you go and kill the wyvern. They're talking about cows migrating, and you're not sure why. But you managed to.
I'm
force
doing
that
this on
right
purpose.
Back down into the pit of your stomach. But you're now like
I see them.
holding your weapon.
I see that my anger
It's a
management
long
lesson
way.
seems to be working.
So I suppose we should go and see the two-legged thing.
Yeah. So
We have-
go ahead.
We have seen it yesterday, so there's no guarantee it'll still be there. Perhaps other wildlife may have consumed it. I can
Not
show you where it,
possible.
I can show you where it is, but it might not be possible that the course will still be there.
How about we
Do you
go
think we could
to
eat
wander
it?
to find this corpse then that you speak of?
Anyone that wants to can give me a straight intelligence check.
I'm quite happy to do that. Yes.
I'm looking
Me
for
also.
a 12 and above.
18.
And I got 11.
Okay, nope. But the
come on.
18's going to get it. Anyone else want to roll?
I got
11.
a 9 with my 0 intelligence. So.
Nice. Okay, anyone
11.
who got a 12 and above, it occurs to you, maybe worth asking the villagers what way they've seen the wyvern fly.
Yeah. Guys, maybe we should ask the villagers. We should have thought about that, maybe.
Oh my god, that's a stupid idea. Does anybody else agree?
They may tell us where it is, and we maybe.
I'm just going to find the nearest village person. Excuse me.
Yeah, there is a villager who he looks like a farmer, but it kind of looks like he's found his dad's like old leather armor and kind of like wonky spear and a kind of like rusted hat, which he's kind of got. You're pretty sure he's got it on backwards. It's like, oh right there, how are you?
Oh my god, we're doing this.
Well,
Oh my
me and my
goodness, you look
friends
so strong.
have come to town and we are looking for the wyvern. Is that how you pronounce it?
The
Wyvern?
wyvern,
I don't
is
know
that
how
what
to
it's called? Is that the big flying like lizard thing?
Yes, that.
Oh.
What direction exactly did it go?
Well, I seen it flying around here day before yesterday, and it had like a big, I think it was a cow that it was carrying, and it dropped it, and then it dropped it, and and he points back the way you came. I think it dropped, and it swooped down, and then it was down there for a while, and then it flew back up, and it flew that way, and he points deeper into the forest.
The next
Okay.
character you do has to have that accent, Lee. I swear.
That was actually helpful.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mister.
No problem there, little girl.
Why would the?
I'm not that little. And I walk up.
This guy is 6'4". He looks like he just carries around farm equipment all day.
Yep.
There's a wee
Those
Guys, he went that way.
Still shorter than me.
Yeah, he doesn't use a horse. He just drags the plough himself.
Yeah.
He is the horse.
Yeah. Well, like sort of heard.
I noticed that his muscles kind of like dislodged a little bit, so I'm just like massaging it, just trying to like, here you go, this should improve circulation.
What the hell is this? Where are you? I forgot what you said.
I am
He lost it. He absolutely lost it.
I am Artemis, a cleric. I am here to assist you.
Alright there. And he's just like, well, let you rub his arm for like as long as you're willing to do this. He seems to be like, this is nice.
Well, we should probably talk about boundaries, Artemis. I mean, that's kind of creepy. I mean, it was like this one time I met this guy on the other side, and it
Alan
was
thinks
weird.
about
And
the vibrant
Oh.
function now, and he's like, oh my goodness.
Why did the wyvern come from the teleportation circle? I'm confused. You
Is your
said
character confused or are you confused? Because he said it dropped the cow where they came, and then it flew back towards the centre of the forest, which is not the direction it just came from.
Yeah, I pointed. Odessa will point in the direction the man pointed in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes, I caught a glimpse of myself in the glass over there. I was sorry. I'm,
like, oh my
Obviously,
God.
you were distracted. I mean,
Okay. So, Saphira is if no one else is going to stop her. She's just, well, come with me. I think if we head this way, we could perhaps look for signs of the the wyvern within the woods. That was an accent. It is not a dragon, I promise you. The wyvern within the woods. The roads lead through, and there's more game and things. It's only recently started coming out.
okay. Yes.
we ready, everyone?
Why not?
Can I do an
Past 5
insight?
minutes, I will be seeking at least a compensation claim against you, of course.
Okay, Colin, what were you going to say?
I was about to say if I can do an insight check in Saphira.
If you tell me what you're looking for, mate, of course you can.
I just think like I like just think like how she says it was quite awkward, you know, like I don't know if it's because you said it or like if it's meant to be Saphira's kind of thing, but
Okay, mate. Roll me an insight check.
give me a sec. 21.
21. Okay,
Damn.
that's a 21 is pretty goddamn high. Okay, the impression you get from Saphira is that she she thinks that I keep saying dragon, the wyvern is deeper into the woods. She's also kind of like a bit awkward because by elf standards she is quite young, and you're a group of seasoned adventurers at the level you're at now. So she wants to like give you a good impression. She wants to protect the villagers. So, I mean, she just kind of wants to get moving because this is moving quite slow, and the wyvern is, you know, it's killing cows now, but we're going to run out of cows soon, and then it's going to start taking something else.
I'm gonna run up to her and say like, you appear to be very stressed. Is there anything I can help you with? I can provide counseling if you wish.
Well, the first thing I'd like to do is perhaps drive off this wyvern so that it stops eating everybody, or all these creatures, and disrupting the harmony of the woods.
Indeed, it is. Indeed, it is all of our objectives. Just like you and I, and many other people, were trying to help others.
Wonderful.
That's a very good thing.
She nods.
And if there's any, and please, you do not need to bear this burden on your own. That's what we're here for. We're here to help.
She kind of puts her hand on your shoulder, which you're quite big, aren't you? So kind of like up on your shoulder.
Yep.
Thank you, Metal Man. I appreciate that, but we should perhaps be off.
Well, perhaps. I just nod.
Nod mode engaged.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, do you want to head off? Who wants to lead the way? Do you want Saphira to lead the way? What do you want to do?
I will
like the
go
way-
with her.
Yes, our barbarian's very good at knowing which way
Okay,
to go.
I will be going with what's your name again? Cronin.
Conan.
I'll be going with up front with Cronin to make sure we don't get lost.
Whoever
I didn't realise it was a race in Mass Effect.
What, the
I'll
Krogan?
be
Yeah.
Oh, the
Aye.
Krogan, I think is what you mean for Mass
Yeah,
Effect.
similar.
Cronins are called as well.
No,
I think
no,
they're-
they're definitely called Krogan.
They're Krogan.
Krogan. They're
Yes.
my very favourite race. So, yes.
I will
I
be.
am playing that game currently, and I heard it an hour or so ago. I will remember.
Wait, Lee, you have a favourite race? That's a bit racist, mate.
Hey!
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Failed the best
Mass
deal.
Effect.
I will be linking arms with my close bestest pal Saphira, and just, oh my god, I mean, I like your colour scheme, but you'd really be going for pinks and purples. I think it would bring out your eyes more, and I'll just do that for the rest of the journey.
Yeah, her eyes glaze over. She
Makes sense. She's in a trance.
she's just dragged along. Okay, yeah. So anyway, go ahead. Whoever wants to lead them, you can do two separate. We'll call it survivor roles, or one person can roll at advantage.
What's your survival,
Uh,
Logan?
Would I look for survival?
If
Right
you're
at
on
the
your
bottom
list
of your skills.
mate.
Skills.
Does everyone
I've got
do it?
three for it?
Nope, I only.
I've got
want you to
two.
do that.
I got two as well.
We'll just roll one each.
Yeah,
Should we just roll one each?
just roll one each. That's absolutely fine.
19.
Oh,
Yeah.
21.
Oh,
Okay, it's always fun when I say two of you can roll and three of you roll, but okay.
Ah.
At length, I can say what two of you, but okay, that's fine. The two that were actually doing the leading, which was Rachel and Logan, to the rolls.
Yes.
Between the two of you, you rolled very high. So yeah, fine. From behind you, as Saphira is getting her ears kind of talked off, she does point to roads, and she'll say things like, "Oh no, that takes us out of the west side of the forest. Or that'll lead us back to the Druidic encampment, which is this way. No, that'll lead us kind of towards the mountains." So she is kind of like helping you out as you go along. But yeah, you are finding your way deeper into the woods itself. Is there anything you plan on doing while you're going through here? Is anyone looking for signs? And are you moving quickly, slowly, stealthily? What are you doing?
I'm going to walk like a regular pace because I don't think stealthily will
I
be
have-
that good at Maybe when we get closer to the centre, I might start stealthing.
I have disadvantage on stealth, so
I'm
that's not an option.
Of course you do, yeah.
As I'm going around talking Saphira's eyes off, why not? Saphira's ears off, yeah. Any chance of just looking to check for any hidden creatures that may be following us, or if there's any... I don't know, clues is going to be a wee bit fucking vague, but just looking for hidden creatures at this point that may be following us or picking up on our centre track.
No problem at all.
I was just about to say,
just now,
come smell anything.
2 questions for you, Richard. So you're moving at a normal pace, yes?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. What is your passive perception, Richard?
Well, I didn't want to go off the passive perception because you gave me a row for it last time, but it's 25.
That's fine.
21, sorry.
That's cool. So it's 21. Right, that's okay. That's fine. The reason I ask is because you can use your passive perception. It is, but if you're moving at a normal pace, it's lessened a bit. I think it's a -5, so
Yeah.
minus 16. Not minus 16. Maybe minus 16 would be really bad.
5, so
It's
it would be
16,
down to
That'll be
16.
real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reason I'm asking. Are you stopping every now and again to look, or are you just incessantly yammering into Saphira's ear?
I'll be consistently yammering to try and calm her down, so to speak, because she seems a wee bit nervous. So it's a case of
Might be stressing her out.
I'm watching. This is my bread and butter. I'll talk anyone's ears off, but being kind of more observant, it's a case of just having a look around and being able to pick out stuff that, well, that's the way the character would be played. Pick out stuff that
Absolutely
normal
fine.
people wouldn't.
No problem.
So-
at all. Right, so as you're going through the woods, that is fine. Yeah, you do actually come across a couple of things that are a bit unusual. You find a large deer, kind of halfway up a tree. It looks like something ripped in half and then dropped part of it. It's been
Can
there for
I,
a few days. Yes,
Can I take a closer look at it using my medicine check?
you can absolutely take a measure. So first of all, it's up a tree. So are you going to climb up a tree to get to it?
I'll just pull
Bitch,
it
you
down.
don't
I'm
worry.
6'7".
Say that
I'm
again,
6'7". I'm like my character's 6'7", so I can just pull it down. Can I?
Nope, it is real far up this tree.
Oh,
Do you want me to get it down? Just give me a
like-
boost.
If you want to, you can give me an
sure.
athletics check to get up the tree to see if you can then like kind of throw it down.
Can I assist by giving him a boost?
Do I do the athletics check?
What is your
Yes.
strength, Rachel?
Oh, just a standard 10.
Right. Before we go any further, Callum, how much does your character weigh?
307 pounds.
I'm going to say no, Rachel. You cannot give him advantage.
I thought you would just say no on the fact that I was a
No,
gnome.
I'll
I cut
give you
down
the
the tree?
boost. I'll give you the boost.
Okay, you want to throw the gnome into the tree. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Give me a straight check
Oh,
to
okay.
throw the gnome into the tree. I'll say advantage because she's teeny tiny small. Logan, as you draw, do you have an axe? Did you not? Is that something you have in your possession?
I think I've got a great axe.
Okay. As you go to cut down the tree,
yeah.
Saphira is going to stop you and be like,
Yeah.
there's no reason to cut down this tree. If you want firewood, there is dead branches on the ground, but we don't just cut down the trees to get to things.
But it's been a day and I haven't killed anything yet, so I'm like,
Well,
this
killing a
actually
tree,
come in
does that
handy.
count?
Yeah.
Okay. No. She's like, I would really rather you didn't do this. While she's having this conversation, what was the strength check to throw the gnome into the tree? That'll be you, Callum, mate. Just a straight strength check, please.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's it.
Jesus Christ.
So,
That's advantage, right?
no, yeah,
Is that-
no, it works.
He drops
Of course it
her on my
works.
head.
So what happens is,
Oh.
throw mode, and hey, engaged. You pick up the gnome and you kind of like spin
Ah,
round, and then you launch her face first into a tree. Rach, give me a dexterity saving throw to see what damage you're going to take.
Oh no.
I'll say
Fuck my life. 6. I rolled a 2.
okay, you take 6 bludgeoning damage as the mechanoid just smashes you into a fucking tree.
Oh dear.
I think possibly you need to work on the maybe oil up those joints there.
Your aim's terrible.
My
Got a
apologies.
twig in my eye.
Like, oh my god, I thought you were gonna throw her up.
I mean, she went
thought
up,
you were
like,
just
she
gonna
was, like, she
boost
went
me.
through the air.
I didn't know I was going to get flung.
I was just assuming he just kind of discus throwed her and it was just straight along as opposed to going up at an
It
angle.
was just like boom, and then just like bang straight into the side of the tree, and then just like the little arms and legs kind of splayed on each side, just kind of slowly slid down the tree.
Guys, what am I up here for again?
That's a good question. I mean, it's just a dead deer. I mean, I just pointed it out to you just to let you know we're probably getting close if
Okay.
we're getting to that
Just push it
area.
off. Push.
Yeah, I'm good. Well, I'm not going to spend too much more time on this. It's
With
just fun.
all my strength, I'm going to not be able to move it.
You do manage to eventually kind of. It's half a deer, so it's not like a full deer.
Which half?
It is the back half, of course.
Okay.
Want to eat those crunchy antlers. So yeah, the deer does kind of collapse to the ground and is splattered. It's probably about a week old. There's like rot's kind of like set in. It's a bit stinky, and yeah, it's been ripped apart by something. You don't know if
It's
it
disgusting.
or whether it just didn't want it, but yeah.
Right.
Saphira
So,
has
Want
a
that
book.
either.
is she on the ground now?
Oh no, she has to get down from the tree now, so now she has to climb down the tree.
How
Oh, yeah.
high is this tree?
I'm
Can
going
I
to say
catch
you're a good 15 feet up in the air.
That's a bit tall for a tree.
That's not
Oh,
tall for a tree. This is a forest. This tree's hundreds of years old.
guys, I forgot to tell you, I'm
Lee,
scared
can I
of
catch her?
heights.
You absolutely can catch her, Lou. She can jump down into your waiting arms if you give me a strength check. I will say at advantage because I'm assuming you're super strong.
Yeah.
1 second.
There you go, mate. You got.
Come on,
Wasting all
Alice,
those
you've
nat
got this.
20s.
You've got this. Whew.
Yep.
And she does a little run and jump and
And just, she falls into his waiting arm, and he doesn't even move. It's like he's catching like
Aye.
a pillow.
A feral.
He's got it.
Can I?
Thanks, buddy.
So I'm now gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Rachel, you can cast Cure Wounds into you, mate. I'm assuming at first level.
9.
Just, yeah, 9.
Yeah.
You feel tip top.
I will turn
I
to
do
Saphira.
I do apologize for this.
oh,
Yeah,
that's nice. Thank you.
I'll turn to Saphira. Saphira, do you still have that book on you?
She has like a kind of a canvas type bag thing.
Yeah.
She pulls out a large like book about nature in the forest.
Could I possibly have a read of it if that's okay?
Yes, of course. I mean, it's quite a dense tome. I mean, do you want to read it if we stop for the night, or do you want to try and read it while we're walking?
Yeah, I would love to read it. Read a little bit while we're walking, and then if I could totally read it during the night, that'd be wonderful.
I could
yeah,
sense.
she
I
kinda-
could sense.
she-
I could sense stress level. I can sense stress levels at peak when she talks. Perhaps it is best to keep morale of the party.
Okay, yeah, she hands you a book. I will need that back. That is somewhat of that's many years of work have gone into that book.
Oh my god, of course. I would totally give you that back. I'm not giving her that back. I'm only joking. Only joking.
She will fight you for it.
Yeah, not all rogues are bad.
Yeah, she has a book. As you flick through, if you're going to read it while you're walking, it means you're going to slow down a bit because you're reading a big ass book. Unless you're
Yeah.
going to write on something.
Oh, if it's a big ass book, then I'll keep a hold of it now, and then we'll obviously wait till we're staying. But
Yeah. Okay, so sorry, go ahead.
no, no, it's okay. It's okay.
Cool. So you continue through the forest for some time. A few hours go by, you stop, you have a little snack and everything, and you're all looking out for signs of the wyvern, to which you don't see any. Now, after it, you do come to an area that has a map. We all love maps. So let's have a
Oh
look.
boy, oh boy.
Sure, nothing will happen in every open
No,
map.
it's-
There you go.
There's
Here
no
you
reason
go,
for that to
Cronin.
happen.
Here is a map. Perhaps you can help us assess it since you're so good at reading it.
Like, oh my god, that's a good idea.
And I have a question. See, when you call you Axe Slayer, how do you slay axes?
That's you, Logan.
Axe murderer.
You're mute.
Mate, you're on mute.
You are a mute.
You've done a me.
Can't see much of a map there if you put it up, or...
She's
No,
got
me
back
neither.
guys.
Yeah,
Ah,
sure
okay.
it is.
That's cool,
How do you
yeah.
murder axes?
It's just a nickname, you know.
Is it
Totally
not
normal
ex-murderer?
nickname.
ICC must be very good at murdering axes.
So
Totally normal
killing
nickname.
people with axes.
Really? Wouldn't it be Cronin the murdering people with axes?
It's a very long nickname, to be fair. The axe murderer sounds more menacing.
Well, when you totally think about it, like, I mean, Coronin the Ex-Murderer is quite a long nickname as well.
Put a max to.
So I don't like the fact that this is
Pauline.
called... I don't like the fact that this is called self-battle maps, because that means there's a battle afoot.
Or there's just things to find.
Oh, yes, this is also a good
Oh,
point.
yeah.
Right, if you could all put your tokens down on this part of the map, that would be wonderful.
Ba-da-ba-da.
That will be wunderbar. I
I
Can't see it anymore.
I can't see it
I was
either.
gonna say.
I don't have one.
I put a token down there, but it's a blank map, so.
Don't worry about it, I will fix that right now.
Oh, good.
I also don't have a token.
Yay.
Can you see a bit?
Do-do-do-do.
I can see me.
Cool.
I can see nothing.
Well, I've just put, okay, you've put tokens in the map, that's good. I just need to be tokens so I can move it to the correct bit.
I'm just refreshing the browser, see if it fixes anything.
It sometimes does.
No, it's still blank.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm just refreshing again.
Trying to say that errors on the map's place rather than ours, but
Nah, I've refreshed twice and it's still black.
Try zooming out a bit. Right, so reset darkness. Seconds.
It's still dark.
Yeah.
Seconds, right.
Okay, I'm gonna refresh one more time.
I don't do anything to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. It's just so I can see that. Did you put a token on the map, Callum?
I'll give it a try. But it's
are you
still
using
blank.
dynamic lighting or?
I am, yeah, but I've turned it off and just put it in Explorer mode. Because dynamic lighting is always a pain in the arse, to be honest.
While we're doing this, I will walk through some of the
Oh, there we
stuff
go.
on
See it now.
chat.
No,
Sure.
nah,
Hi.
I
Hi,
see.
Jim. How are you doing, Jim? Well, thanks for jumping into chat. Yeah, reach is just below the knees, whatever that may mean.
You said that a while ago,
Yeah.
sure. Right.
Yeah.
You said
Can
what
guys
one?
Can you guys just see the full map now?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We'll get zoom in if you like.
Nah, it's alright. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. It's
Oh, there we are.
really
Okay,
massive,
I
anyway.
will.
It's a nice little map. I like it.
It's pretty.
Take
There
it.
we go. I have my token down there.
Cool. So, right, so the map before you just walk into a nice area. There's a river. There is a bridge to the right hand side of you, which you can see over here. And that's basically it. Saphira says, "Yeah, we can head up in this direction here, and this will take us deeper into the woods."
Shouldn't there be a Saphira token there, or?
Look, man, we don't need Saphira on the map, okay?
Alright.
She don't matter.
She is not relevant to this. You really want a Saphira? I can give you a Saphira. There you go. There's a Saphira.
So, guys, are we sleeping tonight, or are we tacking this thing in the dark?
Well, it's not. It's actually only about lunchtime at this point. You've only been working for a few hours.
I'll be attacking you in the middle of the day.
One more
Guys,
Guys, do what you want to do.
Like, oh my god, I'm just gonna walk forward with Saphira linked again and just talking away.
We should probably cross.
I'm just going to walk across the bridge going, come on!
Now, Richard, you will be the first to
Okay,
notice.
Billy.
There is some dark shapes over here.
Wait, hold on. Can I use my danger sense?
Um,
You're in love with that thing.
okay, specifically tell me what your danger sense does again, Logan.
At second level, you gain the uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be, giving you the edge when you dodge away from danger. You have the advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps, spells. To gain this benefit, you can't be blinded, defended, or incapacitated.
Incapacitated.
Yeah,
In
incapacitated.
that case, mate, no, you don't. That is of no use to you at this
Sure.
moment.
Drop
What
it.
happens is, Richard, you can see there's a tree up here, and
Yeah.
there is some suspicious-looking kind of lumps around the tree.
Lumps around the tree. Would I say they're about the similar size to myself, or are they smaller in stature?
They are quite well hidden. You just know what you're seeing. Basically, when you're looking at them, it's like that shouldn't be there. That's too big to be a bird's nest. But
Yeah.
without getting closer and actually having a right good look, you're not sure.
So,
But
I'm
some
a-
big lumps, so there is something up there that shouldn't be there. That is
So,
unnatural.
I'm gonna. Oh my god! I think my laces and my boots have actually just came loose. I'm gonna have to go down. I'll go down on one knee, and I'm gonna just have a look around to the ground, and I'm gonna see if I can just investigate to see if there's any traps around here. Proper investigation, just to see if
Right.
we're walking into something.
Now, a proper investigation in the area you're in would take some time. It's an investigation, so you're talking about, like at least 15 minutes, just kind of like looking around. Now, this wouldn't be the whole map, this would be the area round about you. So what specifically are you looking for? Are you looking for traps and the road that you're on, or where
So
exactly?
you're probably right. Let's not do investigation and just go for just checking tracks, disturbed earth.
Yeah, you actually do see some disturbed earth. You see footprints, small in size. You'd probably say roughly the same size as Rachel's character, whose name I totally remember.
Yeah.
Odessa.
Odessa. Roughly
Odessa.
about the size of Odessa's feet, or that of a small child. But clawed toes. Or
Blood
like-
toes.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
draconian in nature though.
I'll
Draconic in
go to
nature.
pull. I will go to pull myself up on Saphira, but purposely pull her down closer to me as opposed to I'm trying to lift myself up.
Okay, yeah, so she kind of like she kind of like leans back for a second and then realizes that you're trying to tell her something, so she kind of like leans down. Yes.
Like I don't want to frighten you or anything, but I think we're being watched, and I'll just point over to the area where I seen the place, the small lumps around the tree,
This one
around
wants
that area.
Yeah, that's fine. She looks over. She has a bit of a think, and she does a thing. Okay, yeah, okay. She got 21. There are other people living within the woods that have become more desperate.
I'll
since
say it a little bit.
the-
Yeah, I'll say it a little bit quieter this time to try and keep it out of ear range of everyone else. It says, I think there might be some sort of other creatures. It look as if they got cloven hooves. There's tracks there. I'll point down at the tracks to see if she can. Have you
Richard,
seen
give
anything
me
like
a
this before?
straight up, either a history or nature check.
I'm
It's
probably just as good.
It's a five-toed foot. It's not a cloven hoof of any kind. It is a
Oh,
humanoid
right.
footprint.
I'll go with nature at this point.
I'll give you that for free because you've been
8.
close. It's a humanoid footprint. Could be anything. It's
Sure.
got humanoid feet, but it is definitely
It's,
a biped of some kind.
Yeah, it's definitely so. And then I'll change that statement. Then there's definitely footprints here. They're a little bit small. Have you seen anything like this before?
No, there is other settlements in the woods. There's the centaurs, but they're far to the west, and they have the hooves you mentioned of. I've heard
Goblins.
talk of kobolds, but they live almost at the foot of the mountain. And then, did you say goblins aloud, Rachel?
I did myself, but I don't think I'm in or aware of this
Oh, you're close
conversation.
by. I mean, like, you could be like loitering at this point. I mean, it's up to you. If you didn't
Yeah.
hear that, you didn't hear it. And then
They look suspiciously like goblin tracks.
Oh yes, there's a goblin tribe. They as long as they're well fed, they are. And she says well fed. She kind of like, oh, of course. Yes, they.
You think the
What do you
wyvern
mean,
is?
of course?
Think the wyvern has disturbed their feeding habits?
It eats continuously. It's scaring off game. It's scaring off things that the goblins would normally eat. So yes, it.
I'll have a look around this area again just in case. So there's tracks here. Is there any signs of arrows or stones maybe thrown that are around about the size of a sling, just in case we're in their firing arc, if you know what I mean?
There is not
Just to get
any signs of struggle here.
right.
But again, you
what-
have literally just walked up the road. Although you are
Yeah.
there on the map, you are just kind of walk up the road and you see something up here. That is a fair old distance away, though. You're probably talking.
Yeah.
I forget.
Maybe should be 60 to 80 feet.
Yeah. It's again, it's whatever's up there has made pains to be difficult to spot. But you're just you're now standing in a group here, so they've not
Yeah.
moved or anything.
I'll be right back, and I'm gonna duck down low, and I'm gonna start stealthily moving towards the area.
Right. You can give me a stealth check. What I will say is, no, you know what? Yeah, just give me a straight stealth check. That's fine.
Okay. 20.
Perfect. That's fine. And are you moving up towards the tree area up here, or where are you moving?
No,
to?
I'm going to move here,
Okay.
but behind the rocks. I don't want to do it in open ground, if that's okay. I'll try not to do it in open ground.
You
Yeah.
went back this way, kind of thing, and then you've stayed low in your brightly coloured outfit, and then
It's
have.
dark here. It's dark.
Luminous
Dark.
orange.
Is it dark?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it's
it's
been
dark purple.
described as
Dark, dark purple.
like a bush,
Yeah.
like a dark purple bush, yeah.
Yeah, like a dark
Like
purple bush.
Natasha Adams, kind of dark.
Kind of.
This entirely void of colour shape is moving across that.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make it a slightly brighter colour because, like I said, there's bright colours in the nature and
yeah,
blah blah blah.
You've got like your stealth 20 is very very good for stealth check, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you move closer. What you do is you get closer. We'll call this your actively looking, so give me a straight up perception check now.
Yeah. Thank you. Perception. 17.
Okay.
Nice.
Now, because you knew what you were looking for, what you see is
Hey.
We have a guest star.
right. You see suspicious looking bushes. It looks like somebody has spent time and effort to make something that looks like forestry, but this thing's wrong. Like, there's branches going the wrong way. The leaves and some of them are clearly dead. Occasionally they move slightly. Yeah, there's some people up there that are clearly hiding from you, but they are
Right,
hunkered down and they are covered.
So I'm gonna walk back the way around the cave, and okay, team, huddle up. Now I didn't say this to you before, but right over there next to the trees, and I will point discreetly to where pointed to Saphira. Just up there around there, there's some strange looking bushes. Now there happens to be something hiding in there, I think waiting to ambush us. Now I'm just wondering, maybe we should take them out or we could just ignore them.
Maybe they're friendly. We could just go up and say hi to them.
If they were hiding, there was probably a case of not going to be friendly. I mean, even if they
Unless
were
they're
friendly,
scared.
this is exactly it. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean they're friendly, right? I mean, oh my god, if they were friendly, they would have came up and made themselves known.
I mean, I was about to just walk up there and say like, "Hello, I am." And then you just all pull me.
Yeah.
back. Like, "You
Yeah, I'll pull you back.
Maybe,
Oh my god, I love you, Artemis, and you're a very friendly guy, but I don't think this is the best opportunity to be using your friendship skills.
Saphira will say, I have had some dealings with the other settlements within the forest. I mean, even if they're desperate, we could perhaps reason with them.
That's not a bad idea, but I think they're hiding for a reason.
I'll go and talk to them. Don't you worry, guys. I'm going to step right out.
Oh, my sweet giddy aunt.
maybe I should join you, young. No.
Right, who is heading towards the suspicious figures in the tree to see what they can say?
Me.
I suppose I am. Yes.
Okay, right, so Logan, Chris, Rachel.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Richard and Callum are staying back.
I'm hanging back with Saphira.
Okay.
We will provide support if you
Saphira
need
goes
it.
with you.
All right, in that case, I will stealthily move back up to my area where I got to, and I'll start to, just in case, take the short bow off I've got and
Right.
hook the string.
Cool. Right, so the four of yous approach. Who's taking the lead? One person take the lead and say something, or what he's doing?
I suppose it should be me as the
Wait.
talky person, maybe, but
I was going to say Odessa.
no, yeah, of course.
Right, Rach. Go for it.
Nope.
Yeah, because Rach is well known in being able to converse with her characters and talk people down into
I am learning.
de-escalate situations.
So far, nothing's happened. So,
This is true.
All you know is there's some people hiding from you in a tree. So, I mean, it's entirely up to you. But I'll give you, right, if you aren't going to say anything, if no one's going to take the lead, Saphira's filling her lungs ready to talk.
I'm just going to shout hello.
You just shout, hello!
Is anyone there? My name is Odessa and I am a gnome.
Okay,
When
you
you
shout,
say, like,
I am
it's-
Odessa and I am a gnome. Chris, do you want to add anything to this?
I say, come down and converse with us, obviously. You have obviously heard of the great Tobias Lightfoot,
Oh dear God.
world's greatest bard, and I'm sure you wish to come and get her autographs, so...
That's so Janice.
He is responsible for a lot of hormonal elevations.
Yeah, you have nothing to fear as I start to hook my arrow on this. You have nothing to fear from us, but fear
I just-
itself.
I just like saying, like, this that?
Oh, that does not look good,
any
guys.
action if they've said anything?
Right, so, as you shouted, you have nothing to fear from us.
Oh fuck.
There is indeed 6 goblins there.
Trying to be diplomatic.
2 of them immediately pull their bowstrings. Some draw weapons, and others have slings. What are you doing?
Is it too late to use danger sense?
No.
It's a little bit. This is not how this works.
They could just say it, like they could start talking and that's when it start shooting at me.
I get you, but this
is
is.
never too late.
As a DM myself, I would give you this for free, Logan. You're in danger.
What I'm saying,
I don't know.
right, is it's not like danger sense. The mechanics of danger sense is basically, see if you spring a trap, you basically get to like try and get out of the way. Right? It's not like
Yeah.
you always know when
That's
there is danger round
fucking
about you.
The most stupidest action ever.
Well, I mean, again, mate, it's like a level 2 ability.
Oh,
It's not going
I'm
to be
not
like
doing
game
over
breaking.
here.
Well,
I would like to step forward and do something.
Go right ahead. What are you doing?
I'm going to take one step forward. I will draw out my lute, and I will start just slowly talking while playing a beautiful tune.
Cool.
So it's going to
right.
be
Two of them are going to shoot at you, because they don't know what's going on here.
Okay.
So
I need 60 seconds before I can enthrall them all.
right, cool. So two of them take a shot.
Yep.
There's a 19 and a 16. Do either of them hit you?
Yes, weirdly enough they do, because I rolled using terrible dice.
That's for 6 HP. That is for 6 damage.
Okay. Well, at least...
And I guess we're rolling some initiative.
Uh-oh.
I would like a reaction to say, bloody critics.
Oh my sweet giddy fuck.
Oh, interesting.
22.
Oh, advantage. Fuck my life.
You.
Okay, I will give them 2 separate initiatives.
Well,
and
I've
then
got
that's what they
8.
got. A 21 and an 8.
Oh, God.
So who got?
I've got an 8 too.
Ooh, there you go. Okay, so at top of the shop, I think it was Colleen. I'll be Richard.
Yep, 22.
Okay, with a 21. Okay, next to go is I'm going to say 3 gobbies. 20. After that, it was. Do you get advantage on your initiative, Logan? Is that what you done it twice?
Logan's
no, 'cause
rolled
when they
3
walk-
times.
That's
He's
good.
rolled 3
When they
times. His
walk-
first one was 20.
Okay, actually, Logan, you'll be second to go then, mate, because I'd imagine your
Okay.
dex is going to be higher than the goblins.
Yeah, his first one's 20.
So I just read your 7th and 8th one, mate. I didn't see the other ones. Right, okay, Colin, Logan, gobbies. Tobias rolled a 10. Tobias rolled a 10.
I got 13 initiative.
Oh, did you get a 13? Callum, sorry.
Yeah, I got
didn't see
13.
that. Right, okay.
I was quite at the top, so
That's cool, mate. Rachel, you
8.
got 8. And then I'll say the final 3 gobbies. Get to go.
Because I rolled shit.
Okay, so top of the shop, Colleen. You see a bunch of gobbies.
Excellent. With the previous description of how I got up there, would you grant me the hidden condition?
I will say, I will allow it. Yes.
Yes, excellent. Hawk and arrow, straight to the closest goblin I can see.
I'll say it's this guy here.
Yeah, that was the one I was going to go for. Excellent. I will let loose me arrow. Actions. Bum, bum, bum. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 definitely hits.
Excellent. Because I'm hidden, am I able to put on my sneak attacker as well on that for the bonus?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. I will do that. So 7 plus 9 is 16.
16.
He dead.
He
That
did.
was a good
He
shot.
dead. Yeah.
Good. With a bonus action, I'd like to hide again.
Cool. That's a good shout. Okay, cool. So you
Yeah.
hide again. Right, that is the gobbies' turn. I'll say you're down to 2 gobbies there because you just fucking killed one. That's
Yeah.
fine. So these guys, it's going to be. There's only 1 archer left.
And
yeah,
I am going to step away for a minute. I will be back.
cool. The only person they can see right now is the bard. So does a 16 hit you?
A 16 hits me, yes.
Okay, that's for 6 piercing damage.
Ah.
And he is going to run to there and try and get some cover. And this guy here, I'm going to say he is a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That's as far as he can go. He's going to run right up to you. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50. And he's going to run right up to her. Okay, cool. Right, that was them. That's their turn. Next person to go is Logan. I should have skipped your shot, mate. Sorry. So rewind that slightly. Logan, it's your go, but you to be fair, you'd have to get to them. So,
So I need to move up first.
where are you, mate? Which character's you?
Right at the back.
Right. Well,
Next
each
to-
box counts as is 5 foot, mate. So whatever you can run up towards them.
Actually, can I use my crossbow instead?
You can do whatever you want, mate. It's your character.
would I be able to use would I be able to use my bonus action this turn and do Divine Favor?
For what purpose?
Well, you see, like, oh, wait, not that one. I could do, like, a Shield of Faith. A creature of your choice, Shimmering Shield appears, surrounds a creature of your choice, and granting a bonus 2 to Armor class.
Is that an action or a reaction?
Bonus action.
Bonus action be on your turn, mate. It's only things
Oh,
that's
right,
a
okay,
reaction
okay.
you could do.
Alright,
So
okay.
not your shit. Okay, Logan, a 9 misses, mate.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, you shoot a gobby, he ducks. What you got to do next?
Can I move up?
Yep, I think you can move 6 boxes, mate. So
2 seconds.
You got up pretty quick.
yeah, they just dashed. That's all they could do. 'Cause
Right, cool.
they don't have bows.
So, here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you
How's
run
that
up,
then?
you do some jumpy stuff, you find yeah, whatever, that's close enough. Cool, so yep, you run up over the rocks, jump, ready with your axe to fight. Okay, cool. Is that it? Is that you done? That's your
Yeah.
action, your reaction, and whatever. Okay, Callum, it's you, mate.
So, see the ones out of the tree, how far are they?
There is a ruler for this.
There is.
Oh, right.
About 100 feet away from you, mate.
100 feet? I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at them. It's
Oh, shit.
120 feet.
You can definitely hit them with a guiding bolt.
Yep, so, you need to make a, hang on. Let's see,
Well, your guiding bolt should just be, it's an attack, mate, so all you should do is click guiding
Alright,
bolt and
okay.
it'll tell me if it hits them or not. Yeah, 13.
is 13 hit?
Unfortunately
so-
not, mate, no. Their DC is a little bit higher than that, so I'll say you go
Gotcha.
for this guy here, and it just goes flying through, it hits, but it hits the tree, it just blasts a radiant hole in the tree.
Oh, damn it. Well then, what I could do is I could use my, bonus action. I could just, like, hang on. I can, still use my movement, right?
Of course you can.
So I'm gonna go up to, Cronin, and I'm gonna use, let's see if I have it. I'm gonna use my bonus action and use another spell slot, then cast Shield of Faith. So,
Usually the spell slots you can't use 2 spells in a turn, mate.
wait, then my,
Unless it specifically says you
okay.
can.
Okay,
I think
okay,
Healing
so,
Word's one of the kind of few ones you could do, or maybe Spiritual Weapon, but I think it depends what level they're at.
Healing word, you say?
From what I remember,
I'll just, I think I'll just, like, I'll just move up and just end my turn there, then.
I'll have to double check actually, but I'll tell you what level we're going to cast. What was you going to cast?
So I casted Guiding Ball level 1.
It says this
And
one's a
I'll-
bonus action. Was it the Shield of Faith you were going to do?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you can
also
do
a
it
level
then,
1.
mate, that's fine, go for it.
Yes, so I'm gonna use 2 spell slots.
Cool.
That's,
Yeah, so that is for Cronin, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, Logan,
Was
you
that-
got plus
was that
2
it?
to your AC, mate.
You're welcome.
Nice. Thank you.
Okay,
So you got plus 2 to AC?
Actually, will that work? Because see how I'm unarmored for raging that?
don't worry about that, mate.
Would
It's
that affect
magical,
it?
it's a different
No?
thing, yeah. I'm not going to be so
Chill
cruel as to
out.
take you off because he's magically armoured you.
He fucks me up or something.
Yeah. Oh, however, Logan, now you can no longer attack or move, and your character is dying, blind, deaf, and dumb. No.
You're pointless.
You turned into a mushroom. Okay, right, cool. So that was you. Okay, Tobias. There's a goblin. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. It says in goblin language. You catch bits of it. He's not being nice.
Well, I could stab you, but I think in this turn, nobody is within 5 foot of me. So I would like for you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
He seems to say okay then.
Good.
Yeah, he does not have much to his con. Are you doing like a thunderclap or something, or
I am thunderclapping.
yeah? He got a 19, but
Jesus.
That's
So
a
that
straight
is
roll as well
more
because he gets
damage.
no pluses to. Right, you have to bed, wee man. Right, love you. Good night. Right, go to bed because you're school tomorrow.
I will take the rest of this turn to move back away.
What was the damage for the thunderclap?
2, but a 19 is more than enough to
Oh, so
succeed.
it just takes it down to a 1 then, okay. Is it still half damage on a save?
I don't think it is on Thunderclap, but I could be wrong.
It usually is.
Usually
Why are the
spells
goblins
but
doing
not
so
always.
well?
But it's been a while since I played a pair bard, so one sec.
Yeah.
Well, you could come up to me and I could cast Cure Wounds on you. Even though I probably used like 2 of my spell slots
So I'm
already.
guessing it is 1.
Is it
Um,
one? Okay.
In fairness, I have lots of healing myself, but I'm going to remember I'm not a frontline fighter, and I'm going to back off now.
Now, when you back off, mate, he is going to use his reaction to try and take a hit
Yes,
this
I know
swipe
he
here.
is.
Does a 22 hit you?
Yes.
Oh,
That
Jesus.
is a 4 slashing damage. Goes for a swipe.
You know, this is my best shirt. Could you maybe stop hitting me? There we go. And I
Cool.
believe with that is my turnover.
Coolio. Rochelle. Yeah, there's some goblins. Should actually roll some
Okie dokie.
for Saphira as well.
I will.
She got a 10, so she can go next. Yep.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm going to use Firebolt
Ooh.
at.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries,
Well, actually, I'm going to have to move first. How far can I move? Is it like 25 feet? yeah.
You're a gnome, so usually about 25 feet, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be 25
I'm
feet.
gonna move. I'm gonna move to here. I think that. How much is that? 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll move back one more. And then I will shoot. How the fuck do you think? How do I show you which one I want? Shoot.
See if you just tell me which one it is. It's fine. Either middle, left, or right.
Actually, yeah, that's easy. Like the ones that's actually the tree on the left-hand side.
Okay, tree left
I'm
hand
gonna-
side. So not these guys that are down here harassing you. You want to go for the guys at the tree, yeah?
Yeah, well, we've got some fighters, so
Yeah.
I may as well get the ones further away. Okay, Firebolt. 13.
13. 13 is a miss.
Ooh.
So yeah, doesn't do anything.
Okay.
As you
Shit. My aim's not great.
Join the club.
Must.
That's cool. Now, Saphira, I did actually forget to give her a shot, so she can get a shot now as well. She says, please, no, there's no need for us to fight. We have rations we can share with you, please. To the goblin that is like just running up to her and just kind of harassing her with her sword. So she gets to do a roll. He kind of slows a bit, but he kind of looks over at his friends to see what they're doing. So anyway, things happen. Okay, so that's her taking her turn. It is now 3 Gobby's turn. So 3 up here. Oh, I've on the wrong side of the map. Let's try it again. I do love that my kids count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. There you go. These ones start running towards you. And I'm going to say that as their shot. I actually said that it was you killed the first one, so I'm only going to move 2 for this one. Back to the top of the round. Colin.
Colleen.
Colin.
Yeah.
Call it, yeah. Colin.
Colin.
Yeah, what I'll do is, seeing that our good friend is being harassed, still being hidden as well, I will.
Did you roll me a stealth check for hiding again?
I did not. Will you want me to do that
Yeah,
now?
do it now. I just
Yeah,
To be
okay.
fair, man, you'd have to roll fucking ridiculously low for them to know where you are.
Like that,
Like
yeah.
that. Okay, wait. No,
That's fair. No, no, so I wasn't hidden. That's fine. That's okay.
their
I will fire
perception
the.
is 9, so that was so
Yeah.
lucky, mate.
I will fire. I will let. Oh, actually, no. Wait, I have something for this. For this reason, for this very reason, when I can't hide. Where are we? Right. As a bonus action, I can make an insight check against a creature I can see that isn't incapacitated, contested against the target's deception check. If I succeed, I can use my sneak attack against that target, even if I don't have advantage on the attack.
Wonderful, mate. Please go ahead and do that, because that sounds like
Yes.
you could easily beat this goblin, but okay.
I have advantage on insight checks.
Fantastic. Of course you do. Yeah.
17.
Good job it wasn't that 2 then, eh?
Rolled another
Yeah.
8.
And he has got a charisma of -1, so he needs to roll a 19 to beat you here. He rolled a 6. So
I swear to God, if you manage that. Yeah. So, yes, that one in front of Saphira, I'll fire, let loose the arrow and
like, the one
help her.
The one that is starting to slow down and is not trying to, is like having a look around and, okay, yep, he's going to get his head blasted off right now.
Oh, actually, you make a good point there.
No, don't kill him! Kill him!
No. And I made a decent insight check. Does it look as if he's going to attack her?
He looks like he momentarily stopped and was like kind of looking around to see what his friends were doing. So it was more like he was like, rah, and he's like, lads,
Okay.
lads are gonna share the food.
Okay, then in that case, I'll go for this one if that's okay.
Yep.
But I'm assuming I can't use I'm assuming I can't use the insight check on that for the sneak attack.
Say, yeah, you used it for something different.
Yeah, because just as you said that, that's fair. Like, yeah. Okay. Bum. That's a 17.
17 is enough. Yep, hits him.
9 piercing.
Just fucking just nails him to the ground, mate. It does not go well for that gobby at all.
Cool.
It's a wee shame.
And they will then do. So I've used my bonus action. So
You'll just be where you are, or you can move.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna Yeah, I'll move there.
Okay.
As I put my bow over my shoulder and pull out my rapier +1 because I got a funny feeling I'm gonna get charged down here.
Cool. Right, Logan, it's your shot, mate.
Do I need to move?
You tell me what you're doing, mate. I don't know what you need to do.
Well, I've got to use my tavern brawler.
If you want to go, if you want to go and punch things, then yeah, you definitely need to move.
Logan, I love you, mate.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Right, so there's 2 gobbies right here that you could definitely get in about.
Yeah, I'll go for.
Or there's
Yeah,
one over
no,
here
no.
as well that's like harassing your friend.
I got the. Oh well, no, I'll go for the 2 of them. The one that's like each next to each other.
Go for it, mate. Now, I would point out to you, you have not raged yet.
Well, but I thought I can only use one of them. No,
Eh?
because I've got to use tavern brawler.
Tavern Brawl is a feat, mate. You just have it.
Oh, but it says
Aye,
use
with tavern.
bonus actions grapple. So I've got that
Oh,
as
so
well.
you want to grab it? That's fair enough, mate. If you don't want to, if you want to use that instead, that's absolutely fine. Just in case you want to do the extra damage. These are tiny, squishy goblins, but that's fine. If you want to use your feet to do stuff, go for it.
Yeah, I'm going
I would
to
say
that.
that these
So
have
it
been
says,
one. Yeah, it's up to you, mate. You have been one-shotting these little fuckers, so that's why I mention it.
alright. Yeah, no, I'm still got to.
You want to fuck them up with your feet? Go for it,
grab.
man. Yeah, absolutely. That's what the game's about. I picked a thing. I want to use it.
Unarmored strike.
Oh,
Holy shit. It's unarmed strike, just to be completely clear. Right, so, it's actually more than that, mate, because it's a...
I
natural 20.
so-
It's a critical hit.
D4
Oh, no, it's a
for
D4,
damage.
you've got it. Yes, it's a D4.
Yeah, it's a crit hit as well.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a natural 20. It's a critical hit.
I understand that, mate. What I was getting at is it's because because he's got the Tavern Brawler, it means his punching's harder, but it seems to have added it in already for the D4, so it's absolutely fine.
Nice.
So it's a D4, and then that it was a 1 year old, so it got doubled to 2. But anyway, that's fine. Cool, yeah, mate. Fuck him up. So yeah, you run up to that guy, and Logan, how do you want to absolutely destroy this little goblin?
Just fucking one punch to the face and it explodes or some shit.
So you go sprinting up the rocks, right? And you jump off the top and you like Superman punch him just like straight into the ground. And you like do the superhero landing, and he's just a pile of goblin goo, and his wee mate's just like, what the fuck?
Absolutely omni-manning this shit.
I got the wrong guy there, but yeah, imagine one of those scenes
What?
in what was that TV show called? Limitless.
Invincible.
That's it, yeah. Limitless was another
Invincible.
thing. Yeah, Invincible, when he's just absolutely splattering people. Anyway, so yeah, you do that. Anything you should do, mate?
Can I grapple the other guy?
If you want to try and grapple the other guy, you go right ahead. You'll need to move forward a bit and give us a strength check to grapple, or an athletics check, I guess it'd be. I'll say because you're way bigger than the little dude, it's going to be a bit of a problem for him.
I can use. No, I can use acrobatics. It says.
I wouldn't bother. You rolled a 9. Okay. You should get doesn't seem to use athletics. But anyway, yeah, you got him. You've got him. You spin him round. You've got him held in place. And it was. Actually, wasn't it his go? No, because he's the later to go ones. Okay, cool. So you've grabbed him. This guy here has just seen 2 of his friends get annihilated while Saphira was saying, I would like to parlay. So he is going to take a striker, and he misses with his 10. And this guy up here starts waving his arms around, and he's looking away from you. And then he hunkers down.
I see.
Not good. Uh-oh.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so that happens. And now is Callum's turn.
Right, so I'm gonna try and use one of my cantrips and cast Sacred Flame and the one that's bothering Persifera.
Okay, he has got to do a
Dexterity saving throw.
yeah. Which what was your 12? Okay, so dexterity for it to be 12.
Okay.
Okay, he fails. Oh no, he doesn't do 16. He passes. So it's 7 radiant
I got
damage, half to 3. So yeah, you burn a big ass hole in that little. Well, you burn that little dude. It's pretty sad. Everyone feels upset about it.
I feel bad.
I wanted to help.
I mean,
He looks real hurt. Want to do anything else, mate?
I'll just run up to Saphira and just like say like, I am very sorry. He is beyond help at this point. That's all I'll do.
Cool. Yep, you do that. Tobias. There's a couple of goblins. One is a little bit hurt, and one is a lot bit hurt.
I am going to start off by curing myself
Nice.
using Cure Wounds
Nice.
to give myself another 8 hit points.
Nice.
I am then going to use Mantle of Inspiration. I will flick my hair in that way that makes all the ladies swoon.
Wonderful.
I am terrible with names, so everyone apart from the Robot Man gets 5 temporary hit points, and you can also use your reaction to move up to your speed without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Nice.
If you want to move as if reaction on my turn. So if anyone wants to do that, you all gain 5 hit points, and you can also move if you need to.
Except for the Robot Man, right?
Except for the Robot Man, because I rolled terribly when I rolled these stats. So
Oh,
my highest
have-
stat
you
is
have-
16.
you have nice hair though.
Thank you.
True.
That is true. That's wonderful hair.
So if anyone else wants to move outside of their turn, it'll let you position yourselves better. So
Nice. Okay, cool. So, anything else you want to do?
that is my turn.
It is now Saphira. Saphira is going to say, no, we must stop this, please. Stop killing them. They're just hungry. And she will not do anything.
I just try to comfort her, saying like, "I'm very sorry. They're attacking us."
We must kill
You
them
must-
all.
No, I'll just be like, "We'll need to get you to a safe place. It's far too dangerous to be out in the open."
Cool. Yeah. So you do that. That is now Rachel's turn.
I am.
Oh wait, sorry,
Going
no,
to-
it's not Rachel's turn. Give me 1 second. 3 of the gobbies. 5, 10, 20, 50. Run to there. Now it's your turn, Rachel.
Can I see them from here?
Where are you?
Oh,
I am.
You're over here.
Oh shit in hell!
I see. I mean, I'll tell you. You can see some movement over there. There's like trees and rocks and stuff in the way. So you know you can maybe see this guy here.
Okay, well if I move a little bit, like here, can I see them better?
You can definitely see this guy here, and you can maybe assume that. It's
Okay,
about it.
I will. I would like to shoot him, please,
Okay.
with a firebolt.
Yeah, go for it.
That was. Is that a 7 or a natural 1? I don't know. Either way, it misses.
Either
but
way, it misses you. It goes flying over to him, and he just kind of swings his sword and like manages to hit it away. And you see him looking in absolute surprise at his sword.
I'm on fire.
Okay, is now again. Let's say it's this dude's turn. He's seen his little pal get splattered, so he's gonna try and hit you, Logan, because you killed his wee mate.
Does he have a disadvantage? Just curious.
I don't know why would he have disadvantage. Are you gonna tell me because
Is he
Because
grappled?
I've grappled him.
Grappled.
Oh, so yeah, you're right. He is grappled now because he does have disadvantage. You're
Uh-huh.
right, absolutely right. Well done, mate. He's going to try and break the grapple. Actually, no, he's going to try and hit you at disadvantage because there's no way he's breaking that grapple. It's a 6
Fuck, no.
and a 16, so it's a 6. So can't hit you. You're very hard to hit. And this guy here is just going to take a big old swing at. No, she's not hit him yet, so he's gonna. Yeah, he's just gonna go here, and he's gonna take a shot at you, Callum.
Oh dear.
Does a 13 hit you?
It misses.
Oh, yep. So then he's going to take his bonus action to disengage, and just try and run away a bit. So he just basically goes to about
Like
here.
the arrow just like I have like thick armor underneath my robes, and the armor just.
Yeah, just bonk. Nothing happens. Cool. Now it's these 3 guys' turn, so they get to about here. Yeah. So that's them. Top of the round. Coley.
Yep. If I switch back to my bow, if I attack that one, will I get advantage on it?
The one up here.
Yeah. No, this one here, just in front of our good
Well,
friend.
Logan's effectively like got him in a chokehold right now and has got him off the
Oh, right,
ground.
okay.
So I mean,
Yeah, let's
say-
go for this one then. Yeah.
This guy up here has got cover, so he's got a bit better AC than normal, but not massively. You can still see his heat popping up.
Excellent. I'll do the insight thing again just to see if I can, just to give myself sneak attack if I,
Has that got like a range on it at all, or is it just like if you can see him?
as long as I can see them. As long as I can see them, mate.
Doing an inside check for 80 feet away. Yeah, it looks like he's. Anyway,
Yeah, it's an idea of if he keeps popping up, then I see a pattern, so to speak. You know what I mean?
that works.
No, I won't hit.
Nope. Clack.
Oh.
Spins off.
Yep.
Cool. Anything else
I
you
just-
want to do?
I just feel on the shore going.
Oh, I didn't do the insight thing, so it doesn't matter. Okay, because I didn't roll for insight. So for bonus action, hide.
Do you not get automatically get you? Do you not get advantage if you're hidden anyway?
Yeah, but I wasn't hidden
Oh, you went
that
that
last
time.
go.
Okay,
Aye.
I see. All right, cool. That's
You're not
fine.
wanting to get your hair messed up.
Oh my god! I mean, I want to try and make sure that I'm not getting shot at. I mean, I can have to move, and then I'll just hide.
Okay, this archer is just going to take a shot at the only person he can really see. His mate's getting choked out over here, so he's just going to fight. Shoot.
Was that isn't a matter?
Oh, yeah, I always forget you're there, Logan. Sorry, but yeah, go ahead.
I just unarmed fight. Don't know if it's unarmed.
Go for it, mate. You're,
Crack his neck. Oh.
Shit.
Yeah. Weirdly, he actually has like 6 hit points left. So like you're just choking him, and you're just gonna like you hear bones breaking, and he's kind of like he's going limp, but there's enough life in him to like be struggling a little bit.
His eyes are just bulging out.
Yeah, it's horrifying. Like he's going like he's went from green to like blue, and there's like one eyeball's
was
kind
it
of
like-
popped, and it's
Was it like Total Recall? Just like
Oh yeah.
yeah, just like when you're outside Mars and your eyes are just getting sucked out. Like
yeah, it's fucking awful. Yeah, everyone's upset by this, but yeah, he's going down. Anyway, so that's happening. Now it's the Gobby's turn. He is it's him up there. He's going to shoot at the one person that he can see. He gets a 13, which actually is going to hit her. So Saphira is going to take some damage. She takes 6 piercing damage. Okay, so she goes from a number to a smaller number. Cool. That's him, and on his bonus action, he is going to hide, because he can do that too. Okay. Right, cool. That's him. Next person to go is Callum. Your friend, the person in front of you's got an arrow shot into the side of them.
oh, how much hit points does she have left?
I'm not telling you. She's injured.
You have to guess.
Yeah.
I'm
She's
gonna-
not dying. She's not like, oh, I'm dying. She's like, oh, I'm injured. Slightly.
I'll just drag her somewhere safe.
Right.
Just drag her.
To drag her would be basically your movement halved. So. Oh, hold on a second. It's going down. Right, that's fine. Yeah, so it's just your movement halved. So if
Yeah,
you're dragging her,
so-
where are you dragging her?
Let's say I drag her just like I can't even tell, like behind behind the two gnomes.
Okay, so basically you can move about 3 squares if you drag her. So just tell me what
Yep.
direction you want to go in. Are you going over here? Are you going?
Okay. Here.
You drag her back that way. Okay. As you're dragging her back, she's like, no. If you just stop shooting them for a moment, we can reason with them. But yeah, you drag her back a bit. I'll say that's your action to drag her back, mate, and your movement. So you got a bonus action left if you want to do anything.
Let's see. I'm just gonna keep my save slot. Gonna keep my spell slots for now. So I don't have any cantrips I could use for my bonus action. So I'll just end my turn there.
Cool. Right, Tobias, that's you, mate.
I'm very much tempted to enlarge a orc, but that might become very, very confusing for the orc. So I think I may. I'm going to use vicious mockery on the orc he's holding, or the goblin he's holding.
Okay. This will
As
probably
I
kill
say-
him.
This is a very weird hug you have there, and I need him to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, which you'll probably 18.
Oh,
He cannot hear you because his ears are filled with his own blood.
Why are those goblins rolling so well?
I'm still going to kill it, even though it didn't hear me, hopefully. And of course, Vicious Mockery isn't down there, so it takes half of...
Oh, no.
Sorry,
Half of one.
sorry. I am a halfling, of course, so I will use Halfling Luck,
Ah,
Of course you will.
because There you go. Now it dies.
Half of two
So now
for
we
one.
get one.
That was enough to kill it. So just from the gestures
Wow.
you're making and the look on your face, and also because at that exact moment its neck just snaps from the barbarian just crushing it to death.
I love
it
everything
also
about
dies. Yeah.
that whole turn is everything I needed. Yeah, if I just walk and I do half one, I'll re-roll it for halfling huff for one.
Well,
Very
I
nice, yeah.
suppose that's me.
Cool.
Maybe I'll move a little bit back to hide in out of the way.
Okay, now it's Saphira's turn. She is going to, she's going to try and get away from you. Callum, are you going to allow her to get away from you? I can do something. I can stop them. That's all she says.
So what do you? I bend down to her and I say, "What do you propose we do?"
She is pulling away from you. This is like happening in 6 seconds. This is not a conversation. This is her shoving you back and saying that she can stop them. So it's up to you whether to trust her or try and hold her.
I'm gonna stop her.
Okay, cool. We'll call it a contested check then. You can use athletics, and she's going to try and squirm out your way using acrobatics, which she's not proficient in. So if you just roll me an athletics check, please.
16.
Okay. 20. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
So she just, as you try and grab her, you almost get, and she just manages to like roll out the way, and she was
no!
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Which is as far as she can go, and she holds her staff in front of her and kind of murmurs some words in a language that I don't think you would understand, unless you spell kind of like it's Elvish. If any of you understand Elvish,
I'm Elvish, yeah.
alright, cool.
hang on.
Anyone that understands Elvish, it's basically she's saying something about a specific druidic chant, and she's asking the forest for help, and then she holds her hand out and she casts Entangle in a 20-foot square. And these goblins here have roots all go up around them and start grabbing onto their arms and legs and weapons and whatnot, and they have to try and escape them.
And they probably will because you've been rolling. You've been rolling. Oh.
Okay, so that'll be her spell CC, which would be. Oh god, it's only a 12. Alright, cool. So the gobbies are going to try and... Well, actually, they don't get to burst out until their own turn, so that's fine. Cool, so they're currently restrained. And it's now their turn. Okay, so 3 of them are going to get to try and fail. Oh, that one passes.
Oh.
So this one gets out. And he is going to shoot an arrow at her. So hope that wasn't a concentration spell, Saphira. Because if it was... yeah, it's a concentration spell. Okay, cool.
Certainly is.
Well, only if it hits.
Oh, with his crit, it hits.
Oh, it definitely hits. I shouldn't have said that. No.
6, 7, 8. So that's just for 8
16.
damage to Saphira. No,
16.
It's
Because
they've
right.
rolled it both. It's just 2d6s it rolls on this, so I'm not maxing out the damage. It's just 1d6
okay.
for 5 and then another one. So that's cool. So it's for 6. No, it's not. It's for 7, 8 even.
8.
That takes her to a lower number. She does look quite hurt, and now she's got to roll a will save to see if she can keep them where they are. So that'd be half of that she needs to get. So okay. Nope, she fails. She immediately and loses it, and the vines and whatnot crumble away. So yeah, those other guys. I'll say they've missed their turn because they struggled. Then it happened. Now it's Rachel.
Hey. Okay.
She's like, I thought that would work.
Watch me miss again. Okay, so what's happening with the goblin that's like right next to us?
This one over here is hidden. So if you're looking, you basically just see him dive into some bushes, and if you want to look for him, you'd have to do a check to find it. You'd have to do a perception check.
Okay, I'll just I'll leave them be because it doesn't matter. I will shoot at this one. Can you see that?
Yeah, you're shooting at goblin
Yeah,
number 1.
I will shoot at that
Saphira.
gadget.
Go for
I'm gonna shoot with my fireballs. Please hit. I'll change my dice. What do I get plus? 13.
13 does not hit, no. Their AC is higher than 13.
I've rolled 2 8s and a 7.
They're quite well armoured for goblins, to be honest. Okay, cool.
I am doing pure shit.
Okay, right, so that is now down to... there's this guy. Yeah, he just doesn't come out. He's just like, fuck this. he's seen a lot of terrible things happen shortly, so he's going to roll another stealth check. Yep, he rolls a 15. He's just hiding in the bushes. Although, to passive perception of 15 or above, we'll be able to be like, yeah, there it is. But like,
Easy.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
anyway, so that's fine. Cool. So that happens, and then the other 3 guys, they are going to go. Right. Okay, he goes to there, and I'll say there. One of them can't shoot anything, so he just doesn't do anything, and the other 2 are going to shoot at. I guess it's going to be Saphira and Tobias. Saphira is going to get hit again. Tobias, does a 23 hit you, mate?
Just a little bit, yes.
Okay.
Just misses, no more.
14 AC.
Okay, that is a 4 damage to Saphira. She is looking pretty fucked up now, and 8 damage to yourself, Tobias.
Yes.
Yes.
Poor Saphira.
Yeah, she getting real fucked up. Okay, it's the top of the round, guys.
Oh dear, we have killed the druid.
Possibly the bard.
Okay, so
No,
who's
we
turn
didn't kill the druid.
Well, she
So
had a
who's
plan. It just didn't work.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
who's
was a
next?
shit plan.
I
Bit like
have a
mine.
better plan.
Come on, who's next?
Is Colleen is the top of the round.
Yeah, I'll same again. Arrow up there from a hidden position.
So this
And
is hidden. Yeah, if you want to do your stuff, go for it. Your hidden, so you got advantage anyway, mate. So just every now his head's bobbing up. I think
13. Did you say advantage?
You're not hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're hidden, so you get advantage, don't you?
No, I don't think that's how that works. It just means I can get
Is that just with assassination rolls or something?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, like he's a 13 misses. Fuck you, he shouts.
right. Okay, I have another plan, so I'm going to run straight over here.
Yeah.
Would you allow me to have a look at that? What's that bridge made of?
That is stone.
Right, so it doesn't matter
Pencils.
then. Fuck that plan.
It's made of explosions. It's barely contained it's barrels of TNT.
And
right?
I will hide
Okay.
with my bonus action then.
So you're
I've
hidden
been
again.
throwing fireballs
Yeah,
across from
bonus.
it, so I really hope it's
I will roll.
nothing to
I will
do
roll the stealth because I'm supposed to roll stealth when I'm doing it. Am I right? 16. So
Cool. What I'll give you for free, Logan, Richard, see when you looked
Richard.
at that bridge.
yeah,
There's something weird about it. But without further investigation, you don't know what it is.
okay.
Okay?
Oh, maybe the wyvern's underneath it.
How funny.
Oh yeah, so the bridge is a wyvern.
No, underneath the bridge.
Yeah, it could be.
It's not a mimic bridge, is it? Not again.
If
The
only.
mimic bridges.
Okay, Logan, mate, you've got a corpse. You were about to choke him out, and then like the bard's like, "Fuck you, goblin," and that seemed to finish him off.
Just fuck you, goblin.
There's a dude up here who keeps kind of like shooting arrows at you. You've seen somebody jump in a bush over there, and you're starting to hear the shouts of these goblins over here, and you've seen them shouting at Saphira.
Can I go for the wee guy in the bush?
You will need to find him, which will be a perception check.
Okay.
And I should also tell you, you're probably... Well, no, you've got a crossbow. Maybe you'll see him.
Oh,
16.
What did he roll for his stealth?
16.
It's 15 for stealth, is it? Yeah, it's 15 for stealth.
Yep, you see him. He's there. He's like, I can see that wee guy. I won't do... That can be a free action, mate. Now, so I see you can position yourself and you can shoot him with a crossbow if you want. I will see he's got a bit of cover, though, in there.
Can I move?
Of course you can move. Move, action,
How
bonus
far?
action. But it's only 30 feet, mate. Unless you've got something that lets you go further than 30 feet.
So how many squares is that? 3?
6, mate.
Does he not have level 4 free move as well, which means he gives him an extra 10?
If it's his character sheet, you can read it if he wants.
What is it? And
It'll
is it
be
feats
in
or
with your
cheat?
feats, mate. It'll be like part of your like special.
Your leveling, yeah.
The, what
No.
do? Barbarians do get extra movement, but I couldn't tell you what level it is.
No,
It
no,
also
I don't-
tells you. It says your speed's 30 feet in this, to be honest, on your sheet, mate. So, danger sense, reckless, spirit seeker, totem. Nah, don't see it. Okay, mate,
Oh.
keep going. Right, so what you doing? You're about halfway to him. You can see him.
Crossbow?
Cool. Normally this should be at disadvantage because you're pretty close, but it's
Oh,
fine.
can I rage? Can't I know?
Nope. Well.
Nope.
Why
Bow
not?
rating.
You can rage if you want. You can rage if you
I'll
want.
rage
to.
as well then.
You rage.
Does that
So
get
you're gonna
me
really
8
angrily shoot a
extra?
crossbow at him. Go for it.
Ah.
I'm
off.
going to say he had a +2 to his AC because he was all hidden in the bushes and shit. So you miss him.
So
What a waste.
You know where he is, and he's like, "Nah, forget it. I don't want to die. Leave me alone." Cool. This okay. I'll say it's this dude's. He's gonna pop up. He sees you shooting at his mate. He's gonna shoot at you. 13. Does that hit you, Logan?
I think yeah, it does.
Is that with your
You get
+2?
you get +2, you get +2 because I casted
well-
Fate.
My original AC was 10.
I don't think your original AC
So
was 10,
12.
mate, because you'll be plus your dexterity as well and that.
You would have been
Oh.
at least plus something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
No,
need to
it's-
add your dexterity to that.
Just start with 10 is your complete base.
Yeah.
I don't
And then
know.
you
I
add
need
shit
that-
to
that
it.
Also,
dexterity.
it says that yours is 12 right there, Logan, on your class sheet.
I know, but I put 2 on it. So I
Yeah.
knew for that battle.
Right, it's 10 plus your dexterity modifier plus your constitution modifier, so your dexterity is +1 and your constitution's +3, so your AC is actually 14.
14.
And
14.
then it's
Plus
+2
two.
for that, so it's 16. So it misses you, mate, you're fine.
Nice.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
What can I say except...
Okay, so that's his shot. He's got a bonus action hide again, so Gobby Archer tries to hide some more. Does not roll well that time. You can all still see him. Cool, so that's done. Callum.
I'm gonna rush over the Saphira,
Yep, Tapira.
and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Go for it.
Cure Wounds. Hang on, give me a sec. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna see if I can cast it at second
Ninth
level.
level.
Second level.
I bleed out over in the corner here, looking at you with narrow
So,
eyes.
so it's 4 plus 3. That's 7 cure points healed.
Uh-huh. So she
Yep,
gets 7
so-
back. Takes her to a number. Yep.
Yep.
Does the healing make her arrow proof at all?
No, just
Drag her back.
It's like
can I use my bonus action to kind of just like
you already
Turn
ran
her
over
around.
to her, so you can't really go
Is
anywhere
there-
with her now.
is there any way I can like try and shield her from any more incoming arrows?
Right, if you want to, like, I mean, to be fair, as the rules say, not really. That's like a specific thing that people can do.
And you're the DM?
Fighters.
Yeah, it's a specific. Yeah, but I am the DM, mate. But like, I can't be like, okay, can I do a thing that makes other things not mean anything? Doesn't really work that way. I will say that you try and make. I'll tell you what we'll do. Roll me an intimidation, so you can see if you're like, fuck you, goblins.
Oh no. Okay.
Aye.
I got a 0 bonus in this one, so
Well, maybe you roll good.
I think
Nope.
Yeah, you try and make it look. You try and make yourself look scarier than the woman that just casted like.
I am Artemis. I am scary. Roar.
Effectively.
Hear
Yeah.
me roar.
So yeah, you do that. Tobias, it is back to you, mate.
Okay. You see this guy here? Nope. You'll probably see him better if I do that.
I see that guy there, yes.
I need him to make me a. What is the spell? Crown of Thought Madness. I need him to make me a wisdom saving throw and fail it.
He
if
fails
possible.
it very much so.
Oh, failed it.
Oh.
Badly.
He all the fails it.
A random metallic crown goes along across his eyes, and he looks just a little bit mad. And on his turn, he is going to attack the person in front of him.
Nice, and he is one of the fighter goblins, so that's a good thing you've done there.
Please tell me he's just going to push him over into that over that cliff.
He just wants to kill him. I don't believe I can tell the DM how to, but the DM is rolling better than this today. So, unless anyone needs healing, that is my turn.
Yeah, Saphira wouldn't ask for healing. She is an NPC, does not ask for things. She's like, no, please stop fighting. Okay,
Would you please stop restraining while I'm healing you?
So, let's do this.
Okay, it's now Saphira's turn. She is looking very upset about what's going on here.
Guys are very convenient. I gotta go.
I turn to her and say, like, please, I'm begging you, take cover. I'll hold them off.
She is going to reluctantly kind of like run back to about here. Say, everyone, please, if we just put down your weapons, then we can talk this through. We can defeat the Wyvern together. But that's all she does for her action.
Was that in common by any chance?
She's shouting in common. She's shouting it loudly. And then she repeats herself in a language you don't understand unless you speak Goblin.
No.
Okay, and I will.
I don't think so.
No.
I wouldn't imagine so. And she's
Nope.
gonna do it for. Okay. She does roll quite high, but you know, it's not. I'm not fierce. You guys do stuff. The goblins look momentarily confused, and then you start killing them again. Like, well, they keep killing us. So that's fine. That's Saphira's turn done. Next people to go is the gobbies, the ones that are over here. So I'll say that this guy first is going to just take a big old swing at his friend. He hits for 13, but that's a miss. So he sees his friend and he just swings him, and his friend notices last thing, kind of steps out of the way and kind of looks confused. And that's it.
Cool.
I'll say the one that looked confused. It's like, what the fuck? And he is going to try and stab the guy that tried to hit him, or bonk him in the head at the very least with the butt of the dagger. And he also misses. Does he get to make a wisdom saving throw at the end of his turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not got very high wisdom, so yeah, he rolled a 1 again. So that's their 2 shots. I'll say this guy here doesn't notice it, and he is going to take a shot at the robot. Because why not?
The robot.
15 to hit, mate.
My AC is 15.
Meet or exceed. So that is 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, poked in the chest with an arrow.
Oh no.
Rachel.
Mhm.
Sure, go.
Okay. I'm gonna shuffle my tush a little bit. Wait, no. I've just realised what I've done.
Like my AC should have been 16, but I'll just say it's 15 now.
I'm going to shoot a firebolt at. Which is the one that's got the crazy thing that's going to attack everyone?
Well, you don't know that. So if you don't give me a
I'm not aware of this.
You just seen two
Okay.
goblins are fighting each other, unless Tobias shouted it, which I don't imagine he would have done.
No.
So what you just see, you know, this guy over here did shoot though. Like you seen him shoot at your friend.
Oh, well, I will shoot at him then.
Yeah.
Okay.
You shot at my robot.
Oh, hey, 17.
17
Nice.
definitely hits.
Actually, 18, never mind.
Still hits.
Okay.
You shot my robot friend. Prepare to die.
3 damage.
3 damage certainly hurts him. He suffers 3 damage.
Fucking hell.
There we go.
What is my life?
So that's that, and then it's these other ones. So I'll say he gets to there, and he gets to there.
Oh, I was gonna use a different thing and I didn't.
Out of the three of them, I'll say only two of them
Damn
are
it.
archers, so they're going to shoot at the robot and the person that just shot a fireball at them. Robot, right? Callum, is your AC 16?
Yeah, it's meant to be 16, but for some reason it just puts 15 in the
Yeah,
character
that's fine.
sheet.
So the 15 misses you then. Rachel, 16.
Misses.
Yep, cool.
Oh.
Two misses then. Yep, no problem. Neither user hit. And the other guy doesn't do anything. He just is like, "Rah, I have a sword." Okay, back to the top of the round. It is Colleen.
Arrow straight here to one of the archer that shot.
Go for it.
Retribution. Vindication.
Oh dear, it's only just a bit of a flash. We're not okay.
24.
Yes, mate.
6 plus 8 for the sneak attack because I was hidden, and I will hide again, bonus action.
He is gone. It just sticks right into him and he collapses to the ground in a quivering heap. I will say that one is now down to 2 gobbies. Okay, cool. One archer. Alright, so remember, 1 fighter. Okay, cool. That's fine. Logan, it's you, mate. You are over here. There's a goblin in a bush and a goblin on top of a hill.
11 for hiding.
Oh.
I was going to say, he
That's
is
one.
actually, he's still hidden in the bush, mate, but you've rolled a 1 anyway,
Oh,
so
is he?
never mind. I was going to say
Aye.
disadvantage, but it's fine, you rolled a 1 and a 10, so. Cool, yeah, he's far enough back that you're swinging and you just can't get through him. What are you saying, Richard?
Okay.
Lee, I got an 11 for my stealth for hiding.
No problemo. They still have to actively look for you. But anyway, that's fine. Cool, we've done that. Logan, anything else you want to do? By the way, Logan, your rage is going to drop if you have not hit anything. Or been
Aye.
hit.
What do you mean?
Your rage isn't...
Oh yeah, if
Yeah,
it
You
only
need to
lasts
hit
so
or
long.
be hit.
yeah
That's
why
why you have more than one rage.
Yeah,
So you're gonna want to rage next turn.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, those are the words. So basically, you're no longer raging because you've not actually managed to hit anybody, and you're starting to calm
Right.
down. Okay.
So when you get hit next time, you'll get hit fully.
I'm going to say, Logan, you have to be at that bush, so they can't see you. Or they can do a perception check, I suppose. They want to see where that's coming from. I doubt they'll find you though, Richard. 6, nope, can't see you, so they're going to shoot
God.
at. Who can they see? You're hidden, you guys are over there. So I guess it's Saphira that's standing out in the open. So 23 to hit Saphira.
Oh damn!
Fucking hell.
Jesus,
Right.
she's just getting pincushions.
Someone heal her for God's sake!
They have been healing her. She's just as like, no, please, everyone, stop fighting. And they're like, no, fuck you.
Where did that shot come from?
I just healed her 7.
Up
I just
here.
healed her 7. Now she's back down.
Alright, okay.
Ah,
fair,
well,
mate.
at least you healed her.
Yeah,
I wasn't paying attention,
It would have
so
been real
sorry,
bad
Callum.
if it hadn't. But anyway, cool. So that's it. So that goblin's done his thing. Right, keep going. It is Callum.
Right, so, little. So, while I didn't know, Saphira was getting hit, I'm just gonna concentrate my energy and see if I can cast another, guiding bolt at 120 feet.
Yeah, mate. Who are you going for?
I'm gonna go for the archers in the bridge.
Okay, cool. I'll say the same archer that Rachel hit is that one there. He looks injured, or whoever hit him.
Yep.
So yeah, go for him.
Don't think it was me.
Oh,
24?
that- Yeah, that.
That's a
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Nat 20.
So if you click on
Natural
guiding
20.
bolt, it's going to annihilate this little thing.
Hey. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Let's
Okay,
get a 1.
Even
uh,
if he gets a 1, it's going to destroy him because he's only got like
Fair
3
enough.
health left. So, if she's, yeah.
Oh fuck!
oh, 28!
Yeah, that. I mean, to be fair, if they were standing in a line,
Damn.
that would have killed like 3 of them. That's fucked up. Actually, I'd have killed 4 of them because they have 7 hit points. Holy shit.
Whoa.
He's real dead. Roll me an intimidation check at advantage.
Okay,
Shit! Talk about good roll.
15?
Okay, they're gonna do. We'll just call it straight charisma. 15. He's already charmed, so he ain't gonna do nothing. Okay. Okay.
Are they terrified of you by any chance?
Well, they just yeah. You rolled a 15 for intimidation, and they all rolled real low.
They just see like
yep.
you'll just all see like a big friendly robot clothed in blue, but when they see is a big shadow with glowing eyes, ready to kill.
Well, I was just imagining like they just seen their friend who was like shooting, who'd taken a hit before, get hit with a giant bolt of guiding light, and he's just like gone. It's just his legs are like smoking inside some little goblin booties.
No.
Yeah, he's like it's real fucked up. But anyway, they've all rolled, so that's happened. Right, so it's Tobias. Who's that next? Is it Tobias? Or was it Goblins next, actually? Whatever. I'm going to say the Goblins like, no, that's enough, really, we give in. And that's their turn. Tobias.
Okay, if they're giving in, I will not maintain my spell,
Okay,
and I will slowly walk towards them like an idiot.
cool. Saphira is like, finally, please stop killing them, that's enough killing. And the next ones are going to go. Oh no, it's the next one to go actually. One of them's going to try and continue trying to kill their friend. And this time he does hit. For 8, just kills his mate, so him over here dies. The other two are like,
Doing better than I am.
and then he gets to roll a wisdom saving throw to see if he stops doing that. This time he crits, and he's like, And he looks at and as he's driving this little scimitar through his mate's back, it's like,
Oops.
kind of looks at his friends like, and I'm going to say, unless anyone wants to continue the killing, you can now finish combat.
I do not,
weapons.
because I have hit once.
I just moved back because they're probably terrified of me. Just like I am Artemis, I am your friend. Even though I just killed one. Even though I just completely obliterated one of them.
I'm gonna take a closer look at the bridge from where I am, just with perception, because you said there was something weird about it.
Well, before you do that, what happens is the remaining goblins, as they come over, you see them kind of hop over a bit, and they kind of like they've left their weapons over there. They've got their hands up. They all kind of stand here. They all like that. He's like he when he comes down, he doesn't actually have his weapons with him. You assume he's left them, but that's up to you. And they're looking very, very scared, but they're standing.
I now cast Burning Hands.
Coat of flames. Meh, fuck you, goblins.
Gonna cold.
Yeah.
Like see for me, I just have good intentions like, here, let me
Pray
take
for
a look at
us.
your wounds. I just attempt to touch them. How do they react?
If you go anywhere near them, they literally cower with fear. There is urine. There is scared goblin noises.
Oh,
Don't they have to literally
Oh,
go
please, let me-
back, like walk backwards?
They've
Please,
not got like the fear effect on them. It's not. It's just like they don't
Okay,
kill
okay,
a
okay.
giant monster that obliterates their friend.
It's RP fear.
Yeah.
And that same monster is trying to heal them like, please let me take a look at
It's
your
like,
wounds.
as soon as his hands start glowing again, they're like, "Rah! Nah!"
Yeah, that
I
makes
put
sense.
my hand
A
on
poop came out that time.
Artemis' shoulder and said, "No, don't heal them."
Oh,
Don't heal them. Not don't scare them anymore. Don't heal them.
I just say,
Don't heal.
oh. And I just
know
slump
I only
down.
have a broken leg and a damaged shoulder here, but is there any reason you're trying to heal the enemy?
Don't worry, I've got it.
If you're going to try and heal him for at all, you need to give me a medicine check, Rachel.
I can't heal him.
I know you can't heal him. That's what I'm saying. It's a medicine check. If you would like
Just
10
give me a
juice
medicine
wounds.
check and then I'll heal the damage or roll death saves.
Yeah. While this is happening, then instead of perception, I'd like to investigate the bridge further for whatever caused me to think this was something was up.
Right, cool. Give me
Can
a
I
investigation check,
assist?
please.
I got an advantage, baby. 24.
Yes, you really, really find it. It's just a simple kind of a spring trap that they've set up on the bridge. They've kind of like they've hidden it a bit, but like anyone would have noticed it. But yeah, there's a trap there. There's a tripwire. If you'd stood it, something would have shot out at you.
Can I disarm it?
Yeah, give me a thieves tool check. So just dexterity
Sleight of hand.
check plus your sleight of hand will do. plus your proficiency, plus your DC.
8.
Oh.
Oh, it's a slight hand check, so.
Oh, I expected that to be better. Okay, cool.
no,
So yeah, you're like,
Just boring
guys,
as
I've
this.
got this. Watch.
I'm not even telling them about it. Because I noticed something was weird, so I was just, okay.
You go
Oh.
over it, and what you see.
Do you set the trap off by any chance?
With a
That's
slight
probably it.
of 8, yes. Okay, so you go over, and you hold down the wire, you click the bit, and then you realise that they didn't make this the sensible, normal way that people make traps.
Yeah,
They made
this is a goblin way.
stupid Hodgepodge way that like is all backwards. It's like, oh shit. Give me a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage
Okay.
because you rolled an 8. And the disadvantage to 10.
10.
Aw. So a net just shoots out and just kind of like clomps you onto the ground, just a weighted net. And you're like, ah! And the goblins kind of like they snicker a little bit and then kind of look scared again.
Take the dagger, I'll just cut my way out.
Yeah, it's like easy enough to do. It's not particularly well made. It would just kind of slowed you down for the
Yeah.
turn. Just enough to get some shots in.
Okay.
But yeah.
I just look at them about to ask a friendly question, saying like, "How do we get our friend out?" And they just like,
Cut. And then you easily get out of the trap. That's not a problem at all. While you're doing this, Saphira does go over and start speaking to them in Goblin. But yeah, they for the most part they just kind of sit down. She actually goes into her pack and she pulls out some food and throws it to them. She says, "Yes, it's as I thought. They've been driven out of the normal hunting areas. They've grown desperate." Because of the nature, they didn't dare approach the human settlement because. And then she kind of looks at like the corpses of their friends that have been annihilated, like because this is what tends to happen.
Quick question: do goblins eat each other?
Is Rachel asking this or is Odessa asking this?
Yeah, it would be me that asks this.
Doesn't help.
Yep.
Is your character or are you asking it?
So both.
Both? Okay.
Yeah, probably both of us.
So you say that out loud in common, and the goblins do not look phased at all. Right.
Well, there you guys go. You've got quite a bit of food, to be honest. You might need to store it well though, because there is a lot of dead ones.
Usually that's
Can I throw?
Yeah.
Can I throw one of the goblin bodies in front of them?
Yeah, they're not going to just start like again like the
Chowing down, I mean.
I said that.
We can make some goblin soup.
they
You
look
could
horrified by
make
what
some
you're saying.
stew. You can make some skewers. You can make
I can sense.
quite a few
I can
things you
sense-
could make.
Check over the bodies, see if there's anything of interest on them.
I can sense their stress levels rising, and it's not the time.
Sabrina looks horrified that you would suggest this to them and that you are like suggesting that they now just eat their companions. The goblins.
Well, I
from
know
one of them's
goblins
like,
eat children, so why would they not eat their own people?
Yeah. I'll even stop looking through the corpses at this point and look up to Odessa and go, oh my god.
Well, I'm not going to eat them.
It's like one of the goblins like it's more like a really last resort kind of thing with maybe goblin not all the time. Like we could probably get food from Robin or from like hunting if we go far enough, but we're really hungry now.
So you attacked us when we were trying to be friendly.
Well, were you?
I just said, hello, my name is Odessa. What's so frightening about that?
You started playing music in the bar. It's clearly magical.
No,
Oh, that was this twat.
He was
the
up to
latest,
something.
I was going to give you my latest number one. It's popular with
I
all
think
the
he
young-
means number 2.
Well, be honest, maybe we let the hunger get the better of us.
Maybe.
Apology accepted.
Sorry, you have
Yeah.
killed 5 of our friends, so you know.
Yeah,
call it even.
currently
Yeah,
checking
okay.
through them to see if there's earth.
Loot in our corpses.
Well, I'm
you find
taking the arrows.
you find a bunch of arrows, shitty bows, shitty weapons. It's just all crude. It's nothing that you couldn't buy a better version of anywhere. Nothing better than what you
Any maps?
Is there any... Sorry.
To answer your question,
Richard.
I was going to say Rogan there. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Rogan.
That was
Yeah.
a combination of Rachel.
We don't know
Rogan, and
anyone by
Richard.
that.
Yeah.
See, when you all talk, that's what my brain does.
That's probably.
Sorry.
That's sorry. Yeah, they say you don't find any maps. You do find like kind of scrolls, but it's not like Wyvern is here. It's more like markings. However, you don't speak Goblin, so it's like scratches on parts of the map, which is the forest. And it does give indications of like sometimes it's like a drawing of a deer, sometimes it's like drawings of fish, sometimes it's drawing of kind of creatures you don't really recognise, but
No thieves can't or anything like that. No.
it's not written a thieves can't know. You're pretty sure it's Goblinoid. Of some
I'll
sort.
I'll hand it to
No.
Saphira then if that's the case, in case she understands it. Like
No
I don't know if
drawings
you can
of
read this.
dicks or
but it's-
anything, or
Say that again, mate.
no drawings of silly things like kidney dicks or anything.
Oh, man, of course there's dicks in it. Yeah, it's a lot of like.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's always.
65% of the Goblin language is just dick-shaped things.
Yeah, hell, I drew some dicks when I was handing it to Saphira. So.
I'm just like
That quick.
"Oh, what are these strange shapes?"
Just like barbed dicks and everything. Some of it's horrifying. She looks at it and she studies it for a few minutes and she kind of says it's more like a tally mark of how much game there was in each area. And what he says is it's just basically each area is being crossed off and it just comes
Right.
deeper into the forest. Beyond
What
some
about the
ruins of some kind.
Yeah, what about the strange characteristics and creatures you were saying on that as well? I'll ask her about that in particular. Yeah, like I don't know what this is. I know these are fish and I know these are deer. I just don't know what this is.
She says that some of the stranger ones, they aren't actually game. It's like a description of ruins that are in the area, and sometimes the goblins have kind of encroached that. They've been chased off by weird things that they don't have a direct translation. It's just like effectively a scary thing, or not easy to kill, or not worth trying to kill, or too hard to kill, that kind of stuff, or big monster. But again, it's not like a direct translation. It's not like here's the stat block of it. It's more like fucking don't go
Yeah.
there.
Could this be possibly our wyvern?
She asks the goblins about it. She goes back and forward, and they say that
Yeah.
those things were there before the wyvern was there.
Right.
They don't specifically know where the wyvern is, but they know where it's been eating game, and she gives a rough direction. And as I said before, it's just there's some ruins that you maybe need to travel through, and it's definitely beyond that. But the goblins don't go near the ruins because there's things in there that were too hard to kill or not worth the effort of.
Could you ask if they have a description of the things they couldn't kill?
Yeah. They go in a little huddle and they go back and forward and they describe it as, let me just make sure I get this right. A large creature. It's 2 arms and 2 legs. It climbs up and down the buildings and it seems to have like spiders in its employ. Not as much in its employ, that's just the word she uses, but it's got like creatures
I get you.
at command.
Okay, so I know what this is, but does Colleen know what this is?
She can. Anyone after this description can roll me a history, an arcana, I'll give yous, or. Okay, I'll give you a nature as well.
Right, so nature hasn't
only-
worked for me, or history,
You
I
get
don't know
one roll,
much
mate.
about
I'll
this
get you to
area.
make all 3.
Yeah, I'm just going to do arcana.
Even if I roll advantage, I get 12.
Yes, 21.
Okay.
Even if I roll advantage, I get 12. Fuck.
Right. 12 isn't going to do it. 7's not going to do it.
21 for arcana.
I'll give you, and it's a monstrosity, and you're pretty sure that's an Nether cap they're describing.
Yeah, I thought maybe an air cap. Okay. I'm not terribly caught up on this kind of things, but I think I maybe met one night, you know, when I was out and about in the forest back in the day, and I was out, and I'll go through the spiel that Colleen does for a good 5, 10, 15 minutes, and then anyway, I think there's what they call a nether cap.
Anyone?
Hold on, I think I can help with this actually because I'm pretty sure I have this in my compendium. I sure do. Can I just show this to you all? Nope. Okay. Yeah, use a fuck. Just Google it or cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, they exist. There's. Oh wait. Nope, that's not how that works. Actually, I think you can see. Can you guys look in the compendium if you click the eye? Is that there for you? Right hand side of the screen, top beside the
Yeah, the eye. Yeah, see the eye, but what looking up
So you
monsters?
click on it and just put Ettercap. It should say. It
Compendium.
should just give you. If you just type
I get
in
you.
like
It says-
Ettercap.
Yeah, we got it there.
Yeah. So for any of you that don't know what an Ettercap is, that's an Ettercap. I thought I could just show it to you, but I can't.
Oh,
Just
that's gonna
ignore
take a
all the
while
stat
to
block, yeah?
mention.
Just look at the pretty picture.
Oh, is it just the picture you can see?
No,
I
it's
can't
giving you
even-
the stat block as
Ah,
well, unfortunately.
You'll see the stat block as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
I'm
even,
just spell it.
I can't even spell it.
ETTERCAP. ETTERCAP.
E.T.
Okay, thank you.
I thought you said era, not etter.
Yeah, I thought that as well. Well, that's a kind of cute, ugly thing.
yeah,
Oh, there we go.
it's quite nasty.
Yeah,
actually, I'm just thinking that probably makes sense that I would know of an Ettercap because I'm an elf.
They don't like elves.
It's Fae.
Ah,
They're enemies of the Fae, if I'm not mistaken.
They are. They do not like you. They
Yeah.
think you suck.
So,
you suck, bro.
I think me and the druid will have something to say about that if that's the case.
Okay, anyway, yes. So, it appears that you're going to have to travel through the Ettercap ruins in order to see them. Saphira does know a little bit about the ruins. Well, I say a little bit. I read a little bit. It's old elven ruins from way before her time in the forest, but whoever built them have been long gone and it's been taken over. It's been taken over by something recently. The thing is that the druids used to kind of check in there, but recently, because of the wyvern, they've not really been able to deal with it so often, and they do leave little long periods before going there. So every now and again, they have to go in and clear out things that have taken residence, and it sounds like the Ettercaps moved in. Well, after the last time they cleared it out.
The reason, of course.
So I try to go up to the goblins and give them flowers, saying like, flowers are very good for your health, for your mental health, and I.
Every time you get close to them, they keep taking steps back until they're pressed against things, and they start shouting to Saphira.
Help! Yes, if we were help.
Get him away! Get him away! Deathbringer!
Saphira, did you know there was
Deathbringer, yes, new name.
Yeah. Did you know that there was an Ettercap in them ruins at all?
Oh, no, we sometimes leave the ruins for months at a time. We haven't. I didn't know there was any there at the moment. Ettercaps are not uncommon in the forest, though. We tend to keep them away from humans, but they move in every now and again. We do chase them off, but.
I mean, if we're going into these ruins, me and you are going to be in a lot of danger.
Well, if we can perhaps reason with them. I'm sure they don't like the wyvern either, but
We can, you not get disguised somehow?
See with the
Or
21
can
on
they
your
smell
check.
elves?
Yeah,
Disguise kit.
with the 21 on Arcana,
Fit the mustache.
whether I have an idea, I'm assuming I've came across one. Maybe can they be reasoned with?
to an extent, and when it's enemies of the Fae, I mean, although elf have got Fae ancestry, they're not
Yeah,
the specific
Yeah.
thing you're after.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
more
I
like
get you.
sprites and pixies and that kind of stuff. So although
Right.
they might be like more hostile to you, perhaps if somebody who's non-Fae ancestry was to take the lead, or you guys were just to put your hoods up and be like, we're totally human.
Yeah.
They might,
I wish you should take the lead because it went fantastic
but
this
they're
time.
dumb as shit. So you're like,
Yeah,
no.
my name is human.
I'm here as a human, yes. I say humans. I sleep for 8 hours a night every night. Like, okay, mate, settle down.
Yeah.
So for the Ettercaps, they deal poison damage as well, right?
Well, you don't know that. The Ettercaps, what you know about Ettercaps, or what I'm assuming you've explained to you, is that they tend to employ spiders. They're basically they're like shepherds, but of spiders. and they use the spiders for all kind. They use them as
That's
guard
cool.
dogs. They use them as like a flock. They harvest the spider silk. They're basically spider people.
Yeah. Even with Arcana, I think I would know the fact that this is okay. So they use spiders. They effectively use spiders, and they're basically giant spiders. Just
They're basically
Bipedal.
spider people, but like they've got
Yeah.
2 legs and 2 arms, as opposed to the usual 8.
yeah,
They're
I don't know.
basically spider-like beings, but yeah. But that's the next
Yeah.
thing you're going to have to deal with.
Yes,
However,
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know they do poison. However, I know. Colleen doesn't know. However,
Richard knows.
yeah, Richard
Colin's
knows.
like, yeah. It would
Well,
be
did
out
you-
with the realms of possibility for you to be like, maybe they do poison because they're spider people.
Hmm.
But anyway, on
Well,
that note,
that's
it is
a good
20
thing.
past 10.
This is true.
Well,
Yeah, because I get advantage on poison saving throws, and I get resistance to poison. So
Being a monster, yeah.
That would be
Being a monster. You are a monster. You are a living monster.
just
You
use me,
monster.
useful later on. But
just use
that
me,
is not
just use me as a friendly shield. The friendly monster.
I mean, you say that. You're the bringer of death to the goblins. You are the death bringer of you're the goblin death bringer. That is your name from now on. That is how you're known.
Yeah.
It's going to be revealed for generations of goblins. Like just saying like, Reaper, he's the Reaper.
There is one goblin frantically drawing something which is very lifelike, a very kind of a true to life drawing of yourself, and just in goblin above it, just like a really kind of death metal name. But yeah, it's real fucked up. But anyway, with that note, on that note, we're going to have to call it tonight because I've got work tomorrow. There will be no Tales of the Loop stream tomorrow because I'm working all day. There
Oh,
will
no.
be no Tales of the Loop next week, probably. It depends. We'll put it out. If it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. This might be on this, and Tales of the Loop may or may not be on next Sunday morning, depending on how I'm feeling. But we'll see how.
I can certainly do something on a Sunday. That's not a problem if need be. However, Tuesday will be on. Would you be able to make
Yeah.
Tuesday?
I'll let you know near the time.
I
I
have a
literally
magic
don't know who
lamp.
it'll be. I don't know.
That's
who it'll
cool.
be. If not,
Yeah.
Ralph will be taking a siesta for an episode.
I have a magic lamp in that campaign now.
That is
You do not have a magic lamp in that campaign.
Ralph
I said
has resistance
because
to all disease, all attacks
Yeah.
as well, and also
Yes.
he's got level 9 spell slots.
you're effectively in your shell, so yeah, you take very little damage.
My
What I did
first
say
wish.
was, as Lee turned away and walked away, leaving me in charge of this stream, I said, Rachel, you can have a magic lamp. Grants wishes
Which is
for
why
this
I now
campaign.
have it.
Now he has
Yeah.
them. But that's cool. Right, so yeah, thank you everyone for coming. Really appreciate it. Good game tonight. As with all D&D streams, 6 was that 18 seconds of combat took 2 hours. So
Yeah.
you can see
You're
why I love
welcome.
it so much.
And I rolled shit.
But that's the saddest thing about combat. Sometimes you reach at low levels, you get to do one thing, it takes 15 minutes to get to your turn, and you miss, and then you get to sit quietly for 15 minutes.
I'm gonna beat Rach to it. I'm gonna beat Rach to it. Did we level up?
No, you will not level up
Didn't
at this
think so.
level. It'll be 2 one-shots at level 4 before you level up.
Yeah,
I figure 1 for level 3, 2 for level 4, 3 for level 5, because otherwise you're just leveling up constantly, guys. You know, come on.
For sure, for sure.
There is
I can't
also-
believe you beat us to it, Richard.
Right.
there is also real danger of me doing that drought campaign sometime in the future as well, but I might. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, cool. Whatever. Has anyone got anything they want to promote?
Yeah, we got excellent.
For the 2 Sundays.
Cool. We have D&D on Tuesdays for the World of Felorium with our good friend Lee and our good friend Rachel here as well. If you want to jump in at any time, from 8 o'clock onwards to 10:30. We're on episode 21. Hey,
Going far.
Yay!
We're deep in the Empire.
deep in the Empire.
Yes, bunch of stuff
We've
happened.
just got there.
All deep.
I bitched and whined enough that he gave me my spells back because I was being a big crybaby. about it.
Yes, because
That's how we
babies
plan
go.
on getting a magic lamp as well. We're going to bitch and whine about it.
Yeah,
Give us
just
any
pretty
tips and
much
stuff.
just bitch and whine about a magic
My
lamp.
wishes are going to be like the stupidest things. They're not even going to matter.
What was fun last week is that Rich the
What wish do you want to do? To have
Yeah.
a bottle of whiskey.
I you can
Wow.
go get one. No, I want to wish for one.
No, I want to wish
Yeah, I
about
don't want to have to go get one. I'm just going to
Literally.
wish for one.
Literally a gold over in that bar. Nope.
She treats it as like Deliveroo. That's all she does. Like just one wish a day. Pringles.
I thought this was for food.
I mean, imagine it's like the wishes out of What We Do in Shadows. It's just, just taking wishes. Yeah, I just want this wish. No, I want to reverse that. No, I want to do it again.
That's a great episode, Jenny.
Wait, I didn't like that wish. Take it
Yes,
back.
400. Like, it literally uses wish to like all kinds of things. It is literally like, oh, what's her hair look like if it was blonde? Oh, no, I prefer it when it was.
Yeah. No, I don't like that. I'll change it back.
Yeah. It was so funny.
That's what you should wish for. Have wishes to take back wishes.
Take back wishes. What? Yeah.
If you don't like the wish you made,
Wish for
but you
more
still
wishes.
have the wish, so you have take back wishes.
Well, we covered this in the earlier in the episode. It's like what you do is you wish for more magic lamps, and that way you've got a sack full of magic lamps. It's like, oh, okay, I've run it. This
Yeah.
one. On to the next one. What have I got? Anyway, and on
Ah,
that
but you're
note-
Tally ho!
You're asking for magic lamps. It doesn't necessarily mean there's going to be a djinn or a genie in it. It will be magic lamps.
this one
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking when you said you get the sack of them. I'm thinking, well, what could be in it?
Exactly.
This one
That's,
just gives
that's the
people
thing.
erections. God damn it. Okay,
So can
this
I
one
have a
do-
magic
This one
lamp?
makes
Explodes,
my eyes
yeah.
dry. God damn
An
it.
elevation
This
and
one makes her
hormones.
shoes green. God damn it.
For sure.
You have a magic lamp. You open it, makes fireworks.
Yeah, exactly. It could be something like that. It's the djinn works in mysterious ways. So
Anyway, and on that note, we're going to call it there because I need to go home. Right. Much
Yes.
love. She's there. Bye.